Hold on, I gotta like adjust my microphone. And then the thing. Hold on. Just gotta like grab. Mic check, check 1 2. Check, check 1 2. Check. 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 You on for more South Park with Mim today? We'll say Gardy. Mim got busy. All good. Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. Check. Goybap. G for Alron. Lady Toker Silica. Thank you for the subs. Hey, speaking of subs and the opposite of that, the Dom. Mistress Kemrai with the raid. Thank you. Pouring one out for Kevin, as we all should. Taco, why do you look like you haven't slept? I did a 12-hour stream on Friday. I look like shit, yes. I do. I look and sound like complete ass. So, what? Well, good. Because my editor's going to be strip mining that 12-hour stream for a long time. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Like, this, so, like, I said gorilla. Like, honestly, I was ready to just post a gorilla this week and be like, this is my stream, guys. It's a gorilla. I look amazing. No kizzy. Yeah, I look fine. So yeah, we're playing Power Wash Simulator a bit today. Mr. Kimrai will be swinging by in a bit here. Until then, I'm going to be sucking down my invisible coffee. Laughing Nightmare, not content with gifting out subs the way they have in the past, have decided to continue the process into the new year. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Laughing Nightmare. Don't know what's so funny yet. Secution. Good times at the Weary 101. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 second, I'm looking at Mistress Kimrai. She said she's thirsty. The fuck does that mean? Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Tricky way in the chat. 13-month resub. Thank you so much, Tricky. But why? But why, Kaizen? Kaizen. But why? Thank you for the 50 gifted shots. 50 gifted shots. Holy shit, that the generosity, Kaizen. Why not? Okay, that's touche. I can't even counter that. It's true that nobody dies during your streams. They just get really big boo-boos. That's true. I think. Kaizen. 50 shots. God bless, dude. But. Ha! I have a spicy wiener. I got, like, what? Right now, my emote maker's going like, well, now I gotta make more emotes. I gotta make more emotes now for all these people so they can use it. My God. There's another one for the list. Holy shit. Shots. Kaizen 56 with 50. I have a spicy wiener with 10. Laughing Night Bear with 5. I'll be thanking you guys a bunch today. I'm gonna keep sipping my coffee here as I'm being joined by the wonderful Mistress Kimrai here shortly. Hey, for all those who attended the New Year's Eve stream, because we had like 1,800 of you in there, I want to thank you all. Seriously. Thank you. It was so fucking kind of you guys to be there for that. That was a it was a long stream. This is why if you had to dip out, no apologies necessary. I talked a bit about it at the end of the stream, but I'll say it again. Like, over the course of last year, I had the opportunity and the esteemed privilege to be able to work with a lot of very talented people. And, I thought it was really fucking, fun to be able to bring so many of them back and have them all interact with one another, including some people who have never interacted with one another before, like Kim, Ryan, Mel. Tricky, it's okay. I understand. But don't worry, there's other things in the future. And besides, I'll snag you next year. Everyone from Cabal to Mel, Chi-Chi, to Kimrai. Listen, I said 12 hours because I was like, there's no way I'm doing 20. 20 fucking 4. Yeah, see, some people saying, why do you look like shit, Taka? Yep. Yep, that's my counter.
We had a long night.
It was late. It was a late night. Could you say something again?
It was a late night. Long, late night. Yep.
There we go. Now I'm going to be lowering Mistress Kimrai's audio a bit.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Dear, I told you not to apologize about that. That's literally my end. It's my end. Okay, can you speak one more time?
Hello?
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 There we go. I got you. You won't believe it, chat. You won't even be able to...
Click the link. You'll be surprised.
No, you won't. Nothing of this sort. Hold on. I gotta share the right stream. There we go. That's the right... Wait, I don't even need to share this to you. Why am I doing this? I don't anyways.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah, this is like, out of all the streams, this is like the one I don't have to do that for.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay stationary.
I don't blame you. Alright, hold on. Let me just... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let me just make sure that everything's on the up and up here. Ooh, we gotta get rid of that. Oh, actually... No, you'll be good. There we go. Alright, Kim, I have turned you on.
Oh, well, that's debatable.
It's right there. There we go. Norm! Hi, Kim.
Hi.
You can make yourself a bit bigger if you want.
Okay, I don't want to cover the whole screen, though.
That's okay. I'm covering my left bottom corner. Yay, everyone's happy that the titty had it back. Hi, Chi-Chi. We actually got Chi-Chi in the chat.
Chi-Chi, hello!
Yes, a lovely Chi-Chi. We're also joined by Tricky, who is currently in recuperating.
Yes, Tricky was hanging out with me in my chat too.
I hope Tricky recovers properly. Shout out to Chi-Chi for being at the New Year's Eve party, though. Twice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Quite the event. You didn't by any chance, like, look back at any of that footage?
No, but my editor said he's getting to the parts where I'm no longer there, because it said there's no more cursed thing than, hey, I'm going out for a break, which is code for there is no law, no gods, no kings, only man. Is a man entitled to the sweat of his degeneracy? No, says the proprietor. You joke, when I'm wrestling managing, I'm going to be cutting Andrew Ryan promos all the fucking time. So everybody, this is Power Wash Simulator. This is a hilarious, like, you thought it was a joke, but it's actually a good game. No, it's true, guys.
Shocking.
Shocking. All right, so I'm gonna go into this one because we got 100% these. So we got the playground done. We cleaned the bungalow. So I've decided to choose a new thing for us to clean.
All right. I think you might have to go online for me to be able to join.
Oh my god, that is exactly what I have to do because I set myself to invisible because one person messaged me. and I was like, no, having none of that. No.
And that's the end of today.
and now I'm going back to bed. And now I'm going back to bed. That's literally what I wanted to. Oh, man. Okay, so I hit start. Oh, wait. Free play co-op hosting available once the job has started. Right, you can only join after I started the job. I keep forgetting that's how it's set up. We joke, but hey, Power Wash Simulator got this before House Flipper.
True.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to test the audio. Oh boy, do I need to lower the audio on my end.
Alright, so if I go in here.
Alright, hold on.
The career mode. And then.
There's so many settings for the audio.
Join players career co-op. Yeah.
Career is only 2-player co-op though.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Free
that's
play
fine.
is 6-player.
Oh, well, are you in career or are you in free play?
I'm in free play.
Oh, fine. Alright, okay, cool.
Should I invite you? Do I gotta control shift invite to game?
Wait, I don't think you do.
Shift tab. Hold on, let me look up Mistress.
Oh, wait, I can't see you. It's still showing you not as on.
Okay. I'm just gonna go grab Kimberly and invite. Invite to watch? What is this?
Hey, sounds like my kind of game.
Okay, alright, hold on. Maybe I need to play a little bit more. Hold on. Can you join now?
Hold on, I'll check.
Maybe I just had to spray a little bit.
No, it's still not showing up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna reboot the entire fucking game, guys. Yes, everybody, welcome to the first stream of 2020. Oh, it's not working. I gotta reboot the game. I sound like Betty.
It's alright.
For those who've never watched the cultural milestone that is Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Okay, I'm going into
What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, that's a good
That's my question.
My question too. Restart job. Alrighty, confirm. Alright, I'm back in the job again. Can you join? Hold on.
Alright. Free play. I'm in free play. Join players.
Try and find me on your friends list and hit join game.
What? Yeah. We'll just.
That wasn't what you were doing?
What? Okay, hold on here. I'm getting invited to watch again too. You're available.
What is
Maybe
going?
I'm the one who needs to restart. Were you invisible when I started the game up?
I didn't start up your game.
When you started your game?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I'll try. I'll close and rejoin, and I don't know. I'm very confused.
I am too, because this was really easy last time.
It was. I mean, like, we still had to figure shit out a little bit, but it wasn't like.
Come on! Come on, we got so much to clean!
Oh, look at all that space I can draw on. I'm so excited. I have to figure it out. Hold on here. Ow.
May I message you a solution? Yes, Storyteller, please message me a solution, because at this point I'm ready to farm this out, because it didn't automatically do it, so now I'm out of options.
Isn't that just the way?
I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas!
It's such a mood, though. Everybody.
It is. I want you to know we're retaining everybody, which means one thing. The games are pointless, and people are only here for the sexy anime characters.
I'm not an anime character.
It's true, you are animated. Oh, here we go, Storyteller. Go. You have to toggle the switch on your menu to turn on co-op. Okay, what if I told you? Allow other players to join your session? Yes, confirm. Okay, I've now turned it on. I didn't turn it on. I had trouble turning it on, guys. I thought I turned it on, and turns out I did not put enough effort in. I just what?
What you're saying is you didn't turn me on. Unsurprising.
But Mortal, thank you for the shot. Now you can join.
Perfect. Wait, what? Shit. What did I just do?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just following my mods.
Don't worry about it. I'll join.
I'm out of options.
It was. I had to do that anyways because it was like, it was frozen. So now I fixed it. Now it is connected.
At least now it should not be your fault, Taka. Yay! That's all that matters, really.
You just want to hear the words.
Listen, how many times have I told you I firmly believe I am the cause of this problem, and then we keep trying to investigate it, and at the end, it turns out it's Taka. God damn it, it was Taka the whole time. Damn it, I knew it. I should have known. I've been there enough. I assumed I made a mistake, and I did. I should have known it wasn't a scripting room. In any other room, it's sus, but in a scripting room is the one time I have irrational confidence.
Taking a little bit to load, but that's alright.
It's okay. La la
He's
la.
just warning me that it may take several minutes.
That is interesting that it takes a while to load in for another person.
It's not like it's like super. It's not like it's.
It must be trying to track all the. It must be trying to track all the dirt that's being lifted.
Maybe you should stop doing it.
Yeah. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Just gotta calibrate this
He
thing.
says whilst continuing to clean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's trying to load it. Oh god, you've done it again. Alright, I'm in.
You are good.
What the hell are you
What? I don't know. These messages were here. Ancient hieroglyphics. What did the ancient ones believe in? I'll never know.
Apparently cake.
No booty and ass. Alrighty, so this is a very, as you can tell, what happened here is what occurred here was this was actually the Crimbo after party.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Crimbo. This is all the goo.
Okay.
What is this? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Taka. Hey. Hey. Get back here.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I wasn't. It's not a lie. It's the truth. God damn it.
So speaking of which, this is the watermelon skate park.
It's watermelon.
Oh yeah, it's watermelon.
I hate melon.
You hate melons?
I hate melons. No, like,
well,
you know,
why would you hate?
Non-literal melons are perfect, but these ones.
Well, you hate melons. Why would you carry 2 of them all the time then with you?
Why would I? Yes.
Why would you indeed?
I mean, some say they might even be low-hanging fruit.
Ah, those are usually the juiciest pieces of fruit, though. The ones most succulently filled with the precious fruit juices.
Yeah, the ones that you don't really have to work for.
Exactly. Exactly. So everybody, welcome to Power Wash Simulator. It's 2022. I'm joined by Mistress Kimrai. And we are having ourselves we're just starting off very simple. By the way, I think you know, but Tab actually activates Dirt Vision.
Yeah, you did tell me about that, but thank you for the reminder. I think I forgot.
No, trust me, you'll get to a point. I thought I cleaned this. Why haven't I not cleaned it? You start getting mad at the thing. You'll be like, oh wait, never mind. It wasn't actually clean. Taka, you seem to be changing colors. Yes, myself and Kimrai are changing colors in the sun. That's how it works.
Dynamic lighting.
Dynamic lighting. Dude, I literally just copied the filters and hit paste over your source, and that's how you have dynamic lighting now too.
Oh, that's exciting.
Isn't that fucking easy?
One day I will do dynamic lighting. But
I was gonna copy paste it to you so you don't have to do it, but it took a bit to figure out. But once I had it, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucking figured it out. Because I was about to start BioShock, and I felt like, well, if I was ever gonna do dynamic lighting,
might as well be now.
oh, well, BioShock's the game to do it for. Speaking of which, on Thursday, everybody, I'll be finishing up BioShock Burial at Sea, it looks like. I'll be done with BioShock, and then I gotta think about what game franchise I'm gonna play next. Like, I'm gonna play a lot of House Flipper. I've decided that. We washing, hell yeah, Sayu. We washing away all that negativity.
Hey, Sayu.
Hey, Sayu. I will say that...
Any Xenon lately?
So I've been trying to think about what franchise I want to play next. Because, you know, Bioshock's been fun. But I don't want to play Dishonored because it's not for... I don't know if it's for me. Also, the motion cam makes me kind of a bit queasy. The camera head, like, moves a lot when it happens. Yeah, that's kind of my only iffiness with it. I tried playing Prey. I didn't enjoy it. Mostly just because it was too slow. I know it's the closest to System Shock, but I also think the enemy types are just bad. And also, Prey is just is a glorified prop hunt, and I don't like prop hunt. So... Well, it's not that I hate prop hunt, I just don't like it. You know, I'm indifferent to prop hunt, so... The enemy type...
Played it or looked at it.
Deathloop was Dishonored minus non-lethal options, well that's less interesting to me. So I've been thinking about what game to play. I have a list of a couple game franchises, and I'd like to say them out loud to gauge responses. Metro 2033. See how they react to that.
It's like I'm in grade school again and the teacher's trying to decide on where to take us on a field trip.
Oh, you mean a coffee run? Everyone chimp noises in the chat. Oh fuck! Everyone liked. Okay. The first one, Metro, is actually a shorter game too. It's only like 10 hours, 10-15 hours long. It's not a super long one. I know the games get longer and longer, and also better as you progress. I will admit to everybody that over the holiday season, I've been listening to the Metro 2033 audio novel. So, I have been enjoying listening to it. Though, I'll be honest with you, I can barely remember anyone's name, or the name of any city. How's it going?
I'm doing the loop thing.
You doing the loop? Oh, that's great. Watermelon! The juiciest of the melons.
It is that. It's like, it's basically the... If I had to eat a melon, I would prefer to eat watermelon than any other melon. Every other melon just basically, frankly, tastes awful.
Well, no, the problem is Cantaloupe's only ripe for 2 hours at 2 a.m.
It tastes so bad.
But Honeydew, I actually argue, is fine. I think Honeydew gets given a bad rep. What's up?
I don't like Honeydew. It's not good.
I like Honeydew. Cantaloupe is bad because, again, it's like, it's too hard, now it's mush. Like, there's no in-between. Oh, by the way, if you actually run or shift, you can do this. Because here I am, doing everything I can. Holding all for all I can. Because I'm a Superman.
I'm just triggered by watching you do that and all that filth.
What? Come on, it's sweet. Oh, in this case, Taco Tuesdays. Oh, Taco Tuesday. It's my least favorite day of the week. So, no, Metro I was thinking about. Because Metro's a very, it's a very popular franchise. It's a very infamous one because it got progressively better and better. Because, again, it was just a cult hit book that had a game made on it. I played a little bit of Metro 2033 on my PS4, and I went and it was the Redux version that fixed all the problems in the first one. Because the original version had some gameplay issues. Metro is a fantastic choice. IMO loved the game and the series back in the day. Naya, thank you so much for the kudos on that choice. Exodus, I heard the third one was just a really good AAA game. Like, it just was like, from where that franchise started to where it is with the third and kind of last one, it was just such a beautiful swan song of a story. Though I think we got kind of a Witcher situation with plots changing, but fuck it, it's a video game, who gives a shit? No offense. Well, how about Witcher 3? Oh, I'm not playing that game on stream. The reason why I suggest Metro is because Metro is a plot and a shooter. Kind of like a lot like Bioshock, but it's more of a strategy shooter in that you can't just go around spraying. You gotta be careful with your ammunition. Where's
one of those like alone time, special time games for you, Taka?
what?
I said, is it one of those like I cannot play that game on stream? I need alone time.
That's Surviving the Aftermath. That's that thing. That's that game, which is also a hilarious title. Ah. Yeah, Metro 2, your ammo is also your currency. That's literally that's what I loved about it. Bullets are currency in that world. When I was playing the game firsthand, I was like, oh, that's okay. That's like being strategic with your shots. You save money. So it's just the economy of that.
That is cool.
Unicorn Cop. I got my first drawing tablet, and I'm planning on making a VTuber. How long did it take to set up yours? We're not the ones who made our VTubers.
No.
No, we have no talent.
No.
No.
Wait. Speak for yourself.
I do.
You said we.
I know. I was referring to myself. Me, myself, and I.
Royally. I see.
I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. Just me, myself, and I.
Fair enough.
We both got talent. I'd say we're not the ones to ask about that. Because we set up the, what would you say, the ensemble setup, which is everything, including OBS and the model, which is just one piece of it.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Now, Metro takes place in the Metro system in Russia. So there's like two versions of the game, which is with Russian accents or an actual Russian. And part of me is like, some people are like, no, the only way to play it is with actual Russian. And I'm like, but then we won't understand anything they're saying.
Did we just finish walls at the same time?
I finished 2 walls. I think, did you just finish your wall?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, congrats. Yeah, you dinged. Do you feel that serotonin?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, this is why I actually started playing a new game over the holidays, too. I started playing Control, which is a shorter game. And I actually might end up playing it on stream. Just because of how it's relatively short, but I've been having fun playing it on my PS4. And that one's fun because it's in the same universe as Alan Wake. And now we live in a universe where Alan Wake Remastered's out. And Alan Wake 2's on the way, which is also confirmed that Control, the plot of Control is going to affect the plot of Alan Wake 2. And it's believed that the plot of Alan Wake 2 is going to affect the plot of Control 2. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm down. From the franchise, from the guys who brought you Max Payne, I am telling you right now, I firmly believe that in Control 2, Max Payne's going to show up, and I don't know why. But he'll be there, because fuck it.
I'm going to have to take your word for it, because I'm not that familiar with this series.
Wait, now I have to go, so now I have to go play the Alan Wake DLC for Control. That's right, there's Alan Wake expansion pack. It's called AWE. Aww. Because everyone was like, what about Alan Wake? He's still trapped by the spirit of the lake. Everyone's like, don't worry. All right, 25 hour. Hi, Taka. Happy New Year. I just wanted to take this time to thank you. You were probably the biggest reason I got introduced into the indie VTuber scene here on Twitch. You and everyone have given me so much entertainment in the crappy year of 2021. And that has helped a lot. So thank you again. And here's to a better 2022. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 1500 bits. Metro's not in the same universe as Control and Wake. No. Quantum Break, Control, and Alan Wake, I believe, are all in the same timeline. Though I'm not sure about Quantum Break. 1500 bits. Thank you so much. It's because it's funny because AWE is an in-universe acronym for the Altered World event, which is why when I heard it was gonna involve Alan Wake, and I'm like, all I'm gonna say right now is that the guys who worked that studio have done a very clever job of making everything kind of work into itself. Because in Alan Wake, they introduce an entity from another dimension that is so fucking powerful, it's baffling. Like, it's literally like, how do you beat this? Like, how do you beat this thing? Like, you can't blow it up, essentially. It's like, you can only kind of defeat it in, like, a trap or a puzzle. It's what's so interesting about the game. But no, I'm jazzed. Yeah, so... And Quantum Break is out in whatever exclusivity hell it was in. Yeah, it was an Xbox One exclusive for a while, Quantum Break, but apparently Quantum Break was good. It was just a good game. So, did you know that Jazz is real in the Star Wars universe? And that it has a different name? Would you like to know what its name is, Kim?
Is this from the Boba Fett thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's called Jizz.
You're not serious.
Chad, am I serious?
No way.
That time where George Lucas just said, you know what we need? We need some jizz in this movie. You look at the chat.
What?
Doesn't it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? Did it hurt when you found out he called it jizz for no reason aside fuck you? It's literally called jizz. So when you're walking in there, the Biff band's just spraying their jizz all over the bar.
Oh, they'd be spraying it.
For no reason did they have to rename it. The name Jazz already does sound like a space name.
Yeah. Kinda.
Kind? That's some great jizz. I love coming to this place for the best jizz in the galaxy.
That is some satisfying jizz.
Can we have some smooth jizz play in the bar? Oh, we'll try our best to get some smooth jizz in the bar, guys, but gotta remember, jizz enthusiasts can be quite particular.
Oh, very true.
Now, do you guys want some pre-recorded jizz, or would you like some wonderful live jizz?
It matters.
It matters, okay. And besides, jizz on vinyl sounds the best. What's Mim's favorite jizz? I have no idea. All you gotta do is keep banging away, though.
I played that song for chat today.
Which song?
The song I played BBS today.
Why did you play that? That's
because I can.
That's Cottontail's wrestling theme.
I guess this is the night bitches die.
No, not Cottontail's wrestling.
Howlin' of the Dragon, thank you. Bro, it's my pumpkin spice latte because I can't even right now. Bro, I can't wait for pumpkin spice lattes to come back. Are they still out?
What? I don't think so.
Oh, by the way, I'm trying to get all the tops of these walls so you can have fun. I love... Oh, yeah, I sprayed... Okay. Damn, chat! You know, we're not saying actual jizz, right? You know that, chat? Like...
Talking about Star Wars jazz, people. Have class.
So the first Metro game I was thinking about playing just because it's you know, it's shorter, it's a remaster of an older I think PS2 title. Wait, no, it wasn't PS2. I think it was Xbox title. Because again, it was a very niche game that came out. Like this, I think after God, hell, I believe the studio that made it they even sold the rights to Max Payne, like to make money, to pay for it and shit. Well, to make Alan Wake and stuff, because Max Payne 3 was made by Rockstar. Oh, sorry, wrong oh, Jesus Christ, wrong studio again. Maybe. I'm tired, guys. Forgive me. Okay, Metro 2033 was not made by the guys who made Alan Wake or Max Payne. None of that. None of that.
Alright.
None of that. Okay, different studios. Might be, guys. My brain's just going...
Sometimes that happens.
Metroid's a wicked series, people say, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. Like, it's not like one of those 80-hour games. Because that's like, some people are like, what about The Witcher? It's like, it would have, the first stream of The Witcher would be great, and then the views would plummet 75% going forward. Yeah. That's what will happen. And that's not even a shot. That's just kind of what happens, because people will get busy and miss the next one, and then they'll be out of context, so they stop watching. I don't blame people for that. That's what I do. Yeah, it's why I kind of avoid RPGs. And just kind of have games that you can kind of drop in and watch. They don't require much explanation, which is why BioShock was kind of my exception to the detail, because that game moves fast enough.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Not nowhere. What? Hey! Where the hell did you go?
You'll never catch me! Oh, shit!
Will I not? Okay, let's see here.
Play Stalker. Why? I could just blow up and just pretend I played Stalker. Stalker's like Metro with no save points. Why on earth would I, the man who's bad at video games, play that version of the game? The Witcher is an amazing game, and if you haven't played it, guys, I do suggest you try it out. It takes a bit to get into, but once you're into it, you can't put it down. That being said, I don't think it's a good game to stream. I trade Paper Mario? No, but I played South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and The Stick of Truth, so pretty much the same thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, yeah. That's good cleaning. What the heck are you...
Nothing. What?
Nothing, just... Nothing.
Nothing. Fine.
Too bad Mim had to go get ready for their trip. I know, right? But, man, but here's the thing. You gotta be patient for Mim, and with all good, with patience comes great. I want to say responsibility, but that's not true. With patience comes Mim. Also, we have some more announcements this week, everybody. We got House Flipper streams. We got just a bunch of open Guerrilla Gaming streams this week, just because it's my first week kind of back. And you know how I've been feeling, so take it slow, which is why I appreciate Mistress Kimrai swinging by the bar here and power washing with me, because it is probably the best palate cleanser after what you did. Just like, don't gotta worry about your own chat, la la la.
That is very true.
Just gotta power wash, la la la. But this Thursday, hoping to finish off BioShock, and then we'll talk more about which games we want to play there. Because there's a bunch of people throwing out a bunch of franchises. Netra's top of it right now, mostly just because we can get it done relatively quick. And it's fun. And this Friday, come one, come all, Zentreya. Zentro Banana, Zentro Banana, Zentro Banana, Zentro Banana, Zentro Banana. Zentreya, whom I invited to the Weary 101 New Year's Eve 1-year anniversary special. Zentreya could not make it because of some pre-existing things that they had to work on. So Zentreya was so kind, rated into us, and then contacted me and said, hey, how about I come this Friday? And then I typed out my schedule featuring Zentreya, and then my editor, God bless him, as you go under this bus, get under there, Trav. Get under the bus, Trav. Okay, I will post my evidence if I needs to. And we have, that's right, the one, the only, well, the one with the Dommy energy, Zentreya, swinging by the bar. Oh, good, another lady who will kick your ass. Difference is, this time she has an excuse. Oh.
That'll feel like.
It's gonna only be, the only thing that's gonna make it much worse or much more intense is if Kimrai showed up.
Oh, I'm showing up.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna hang out with Zen. Yeah, total domination. Domination.
Oh.
Yup, yup. It's gonna be good.
Okay, just Kim Ryan said Trey, I can handle it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Glad you're on my side, chat. Glad you're on my side, chat!
Pat is a fickle beast. The winds of change are great with them.
The winds of change are blowing. There's excitement in the air. It's unique and magical. Cause we know no need to attack. Cause America is back! We're back and we're back and we're back! Like, the second I get the okay to stream South Park on this thing, I'm gonna do the greatest South Park marathon of all time. I'm such a fuck. Zakova Hackberry, that's kind of how I felt too. Taka will never win against the females. Every time you say females, I read it like a Ferengi typed it. Females. It's because of how they dragged out the word. It was always just funny to me. Females, but they can't even wear clothes. Fucking Ferengi.
Nope.
Quark, what have I told you? That if women can buy clothes, women can make profit. You know your species is in trouble when Wallace Shawn is your leader. You know, Stewie's brother from Family Guy. Hello there, Stewie. You're not me, are you, Quark? And then the Grand Nagus showed up and just banged the shit out of Quark's mom in front of him. The fucking flex. That's right, Quark. Your mother pleases me in ways no one... It's like Quark's greatest fear is his mother. And now his mother is legitimately is manipulating the most powerful man in their empire. I fucking love the Ferengi in Deep Space Nine.
Calm down, just calm down.
Calm down, just calm down. Today is my birthday, and I thought, and I haven't been here in a while, so I thought I'd make up for it with bits. Duran Anash. You don't need to give us bits. We should be giving you bits. And thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Taka, have you seen the NFT spoof someone dubbed over with Quark and Odo? Oh, yes, I can do an impression of it. That's the problem, Odo. Someone stole my apes. Really, Quark? Someone stole your apes? That's right. They snuck into the Ferengi blockchain, and now my apes have been stolen. I thought you said these apes were non-fungible. Yet they appear to have been funged. That's not the point! There we go. It was fucking hilarious. I could never get over the blockchain legitimately sounded like something from Star Trek. Probate, my favorite episode features the Ferengi is the one where Zek rewrote the rules of acquisition after a sudden personality shift. Oh my god, wasn't that the one where he comes to Deep Space Nine? It turns out that it's because Quark's mom is banging him. Oh, thank you. I'm proud of my Odo impression. It's one of the ones I completely forgot about. That was one of my favorite Ferengi episodes. Isn't that the one where they made... It's just... You guys look so radical. We do look radical, Kim.
Yeah.
We're absolutely bodacious.
Definitely. Absolutely. Radical. Sorry.
I just love... No, it was the episode where Zek went to see the prophets and got brain squeegeed. Oh, right. That was the one serious episode, right? Ah, fuck. I'm trying to remember all the Ferengi episodes, because later seasons they started doing a lot.
I am amazed that you just keep walking right over that. Don't even see what it is. It's
what the
fine.
heck? Wait, what? Ah. Kim. What have I done?
I feel like the likeness is quite good.
I don't know. I'm a bad critic of art. This derivative. This is derivative work!
It's the little things.
I feel like I needed to go full Danny DeVito there. Derivative!
Now you fucked up.
Ah,
Now
Talon.
you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up.
Might need to lower that "now you fucked up" quote so it's less fucked. Now you fucked up, because even I start feeling sad near the end. That's right, Quark. That's right, Odo. Now you need to get my apes back. Really? If they've been funged, how can I unfunge an ape, Quark? Maybe you should have made sure that your blockchain was secure. Well, you're the security chief! I thought they were non-fungible, so what need do you have of security? What did Kimra write on the wall? That, well, no, this was actually a group effort. I wrote ass and she wrote Taka loves.
Yeah, you do have a way of setting me up.
Nice. Okay, my first arc was the pilot season, then the dog days of summer, then the fall of man, winter of discontent, and I'm gonna call springtime for not Hitler, but actually not a doggy either. It's Taka. There we go. I gotta come up with new witty ways of doing it, so I think I could come up with a witty way to refer to each month. I need three. I got 3 months each.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Yet it has happened, Anonymous. Oh, Taka, I'm sure you saw Kimra's 3D model video. What'd you think of it? No joke, all joking aside, I thought it was fantastic, and Kim did that herself.
I did.
Mm-hmm. And I think that deserves a certain level of praise for being, like, here's the thing, you were like, you know what, I'm gonna teach myself, and you just crack your knuckles and you got to it. And
I was bored in the hospital. It's not like I set everything aside. It just kind of gave me a good thing to focus on instead.
Yeah, then that's, I think, there are people who work on MMD exclusively, and the fact that you crushed it with self-taught was like, well, you gotta remember, like, being self-taught, it's like, MMD is an art form unto itself.
Oh, thank you.
And that is, I think everyone needs to credit where credit's due. You did a fucking great job. Are there things that could be improved about it? Oh yeah, but it's a self-taught thing, and that is because it's self-taught. Like, you gotta gauge it on a curve, and because it's self-taught, I think it's insanely impressive, especially for the first thing you officially produced.
Thank you.
Because you're not the kind of person who gets worse with time, so it's only gonna get better. So.
Oh, thank you very much. Speak from experience.
Yeah. Yeah, it's back to that Odo impression. So they stole your apes, Quark. Ass.
Hold on.
Booty.
Ass booty.
Booty.
Oh, now you're just like saying random words.
No,
What's
those things are
happening?
the things that's written.
Okay. Okay.
Got it! And the soccer ball is out of here. Taka, the dog wars are coming. Well, there's always a war arc on its way, guys. We're all anime characters. I'm surprised it's taken this long for a tournament to break out.
Waiting for it to get all West Side Story up in here. Da-na-na-na. Hey, are you trying to push me off the...
Well, you can't actually. I can't push you any further than you've pushed me.
Oh, well. I mean, obviously that. Such a thing requires skills. Skills in which you do not, you know, currently have.
You know, skills, God. I don't think the Zoomer generation will ever fully appreciate the awkwardness that was Napoleon Dynamite.
no. They'll just watch it and be like, why did you like this?
I just like that the brother who you think is lying about the internet girlfriend gets married. And, like, legitimately, she's a wonderful, wonderful person, and I'm really happy for him. Like, I remember when she's trying to be like, I thought he was bullshitting the whole fucking time.
Fell into that trap.
Why did I bring up that cursed film? Because it's a piece of art. Oh, doesn't every Olympics count as a tournament arc for the world? That is, but there's no fun tournament arcs. Too many commercials. We can't enjoy the we can't enjoy the actual battles. No, I think Hawkins forgetting an arc, the Waifu Haruka arc. I don't know whose arc that is, but it's not mine. And also, I killed 2 of every animal in that arc. The Noah arc, he, saves 2 of every animal. Me, I kill Haru repeat. I can't believe mine and Haru's playthrough was so great that it won Game of the Year.
Yes.
That's what did it.
Definitely.
Apparently they are adding some new fun sports to the Olympics that I would actually go, I'll watch that. You know, it's sad. I'll actually take a moment here to talk about something that just happened. New Japan just had Wrestle Kingdom, their big wrestling show, and you might not know, because they literally do takedowns on people posting GIFs or any videos of what happens at the event. Anything. So people actually can't celebrate the company, so people don't talk about the company anymore. This is a perfect example of overreach for some companies. It's a shame. Okay, but puppy booty? What? What? An arrow? Get back here. Where are you?
No, I'm fine. It's all right. Listen here.
Cool down.
You cool down.
I still say It Takes Two presents some rather toxic views on how relationships. Oh yeah, like I mean that. I don't think they ever fully extrapolated upon the fact that they literally snuff mode straight up, like they straight up murdered someone in that game. Did Kimrai get to step on Melody? Cat the Mermaid VT asked. Kimrai, did you get to step on Melody?
I did.
Well, that's gonna be on social medias very soon.
Right, true.
Yeah, myself and Haru, we murdered an elephant VTuber.
Or something like that. It was pretty disturbing, actually.
It was the most fucked up part of the game. It's like, and parents don't even realize what they're doing. Like, they're literally killing their child's childhood, thinking that's gonna fix the problem. And actually, it's a metaphor. A lot of that was metaphorical, and I actually think that game, despite that scene happening, I actually thought that scene made sense. I just wish the parents acknowledged how fucked up it was. How was therapy murdering an elephant? I do kind of wish the dad or the mom mentioned that. How was doing therapy killing an elephant? Hey, don't ask questions, just go to the next level, man! Did you like the game mechanics in which you killed them? This is the voice they do. I'm sorry, this isn't even me being bad. That's literally the voice they do. It sounds like the guy, it sounds like the BioShock, like, bullet weapon seller. Muchas gracias, senor! Like, it's a very, like, thick accent intentionally. And also, the game's really interesting that it shows that if you are British, your voice, your daughter's voice will be British too. Yeah, even if you're not in Britain. Though they could be in England for all we know. They don't actually say if they're in America or not.
I don't know. I just remember seeing that clip and I was like, you know what? I don't think this game is for me.
No, I think you would actually get upset playing that game.
I'm pretty sure I would.
Yeah, that's why I don't suggest it to you. There's lots of games I enjoy that I will never suggest to you, Kim. Like, It Takes Two, because it involves a parent's relationship with a child, and it's very problematic sometimes because they don't mince words sometimes. And I appreciate that about it, actually. Because they also don't say that they're getting back together again at the end of the game. They're just going to try and, like, communicate with your child about what's going on between the two of them.
Right.
And I think that was more important. I think showing them getting back together again would have been very destructive to the message of the game. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
So how much money have you made in this game?
None.
Oh.
Someone paid.
But think of all the exposure you're getting.
Yeah.
People die if they get too much of that, though. Ever since people say, you'll die, I saw a comment say, you'll die if you get too much exposure, though. Ever since I saw them, like, I can't take that word seriously now.
I mean, I guess I can see why that would be. Wildy33333, I will say right now, I am not saying a lot of stuff that happens. There's so much that happens in that game, and you should finish it because of how amazing it is. And in the end, it's not about getting back together again. It's about being true to one another. And that's such a more healthy message, in my opinion. Would you say so? Yeah. I mean, like, it's very much one of those things where even if you share a child, if your relationship has broken down and it isn't repairable, at the very least, you need to come to a mutual agreement that you're going to be
a mutual understanding.
Of each other.
A mutual understanding as well. Like,
otherwise, you're constantly putting your you're putting
exactly
you're using a tool, and it's not right.
Not even a tool. It's a factor that they didn't really think about when they were dealing with this because they were being very selfish. How they were handling it, the divorce, how they were handling it initially. And I'm not spoiling stuff. And the game is just how they talk about how you can handle shit more healthy. I think it's a great game, and I thought it deserved Game of the Year. Mostly because, like, a lot of games have 1 or 2 mechanics really well. That game had, like, 30 game mechanics that constantly switched out. So, I would say that it's just... I thought... when I heard it won Game of the Year, I went, alright, good. Because I was worried some AAA piece of garbage was going to win it. Or even worse, a game that's not out yet wins an award. By God, I hate that shit. You fight Monkey Tube in that game, too.
You do?
Oh, yeah, the Monkey VTuber. He's in it.
He is?
Yeah, he's a Space 8.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah! Got him. I'm gonna go grab my ladder.
Alright.
Power Wash should have been Game of the Year. Oh, as much as I love Power Wash Simulator, I accept that the majority of people won't like it. It's a very niche game. That's why it Takes Two winning was very good in my opinion, because I'm just happy a multiplayer game won. The game director, Jose Fares, played Dr. Hakim's movements. Okay, alright, that's hilarious. He didn't do the voice, but he did the fucking movements. That explains why he was so extra. It's just, god damn it. It's like a sexy Watto from Star Wars. Hey, it's so tantalizing. Hey. I'm buying powers for my Grand Demon and I tonight. Oh, Idaho Turtle, this is gonna be such a fun game for multiplayer people because you can just have a conversation while you're playing it.
It's true.
That's kind of my favorite part about that game. That's why I played it so much on stream, is because, like, other games, like, I would, like, have to be distracted by gameplay. This one, I can actually play it and maintain a conversation simultaneously because 2 halves of my brain are working right now. And now, that's the first time ever, actually. Normally, it's only half more running.
You just gotta hope it's the better half.
Oh, Kim. You are my better half.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Down the stairs you go. I pushed you down the stairs when I said that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. So I said that's what I was waiting for. Because I saw myself getting down the stairs.
Artifice illustration. I'm distracted by Kimroy's hat, honestly. It is a distracting hat.
Hey, what can the eye say? My titties tend to draw the eye.
I asked Kim, hey Kim, I'm thinking about streaming today. And I asked, do you want to play, Power Wash with me? And she's like, ooh, yeah. I'm like, oh, I see the serotonin might be flowing again. Well, maybe. I mean, it's an okay game. She got all tsundere. It was cute.
Using the word cute in the same sentence as describing me? No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. You have your moments. Ah, you got that pipe cleaned.
I did.
Good on ya.
I tend to, you know, lend a hand with that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's what a good neighbor does.
Like a good neighbor, Kimroy is there. I'm sad because I wrote a joke that I thought was going to be in Deadpool 2 and it wasn't in Deadpool 2 and it broke my heart. I want there to be a gunfight and like we got to get over there and like Deadpool needs cover and he has no cover to use, so he goes like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and then State Farm rep appears. Hey, how's it going? He grabs him, uses him as a human shield. Ah! He gets shot up. And I'm just mad because there you go, Hollywood. It's free. Use it. I want that joke.
Give it.
Someone summoning State Farm to use as a human shield in a combat situation because that's their magic powers. They can appear. I could see Ryan Reynolds loving that. Yeah, I could too. Oh, instead, we repeat a joke from Deadpool 1 only with his legs instead of his hands. To be fair, calling him baby legs was funny. And also, the Brad Pitt joke was amazing. The Brad Pitt joke was worth the movie admission. The Invisible Man is Brad Pitt. Yeah, I thought the beginning of Deadpool 2 was going to open up with all these cool kills that Deadpool's doing, and it's all to sneak into Hugh Jackman's house to take a selfie. Like, I had all these beliefs about what Deadpool 2 was going to be. I still liked it, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Like, just the opening segment is just him killing all these guards, and it's just to try and get a picture with Hugh Jackman. I just felt like that was the most on-brand thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my favorite gag in Deadpool 2 is where Ryan Reynolds is about to do Green Lantern and he shoots him. Yeah, that was good. Third movie's gonna connect it to the Marvel canon, so I can only fucking imagine what that's gonna be like. Okay. My stream won't even process your evil laugh properly! Spadoico, thank you for the 100 mini boosts. Fun fact, Brad Pitt only asked to be given a coffee as payment for his cameo. That doesn't shock me. A good chunk of actors, they don't, like, some of the roles they do, they don't even do it for the money. It's not what it's about to them. Brad Pitt just thought it was a fucking hilarious joke, and here's the thing, people probably trying to get Brad Pitt in a superhero movie forever, and he's like, only if I do it for a coffee, and I'm on screen for 1 second.
I think a lot of successful actors tend to do the one for them, one for me method.
Well, I've kind of been taking that to heart lately because I actually think whomsoever George Clooney learned that from was correct. I think the one for them, one for me method is how you kind of like, you acknowledge what got you where you are while you still pursue what is true to you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I think that's
how you keep your soul.
Yes. It's why, because there's nothing wrong with doing a job for a paycheck. Some of them are actually fucking fantastic jobs. There's also nothing wrong with doing art piece movies that no one watches.
Yeah.
Bill Murray is playing a character in Ant-Man 3 that apparently appeared in exactly one issue of a comic. Perfect. Perfect. Well, first of all, they can kind of like do what I think comic movies have proven. They can just take whatever the fuck happened in the comics and just redo it. I think the Polka Dot Man proved that from the Suicide Squad. Have you seen the Suicide Squad, Kim?
The new one?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
There's a Shark Man in it. Why would I watch that?
The Shark Man's played by Sylvester Stallone.
That's great.
No, it actually is kind of funny because I completely forgot about that till the end of the movie and went, oh my god, that was Sylvester Stallone the whole time. Everyone's holding up their hands for questions. Yes, King Shark. Hand! Alrighty. And then just Bloodshot goes, we're gonna fucking die. And then the first line ever said by Polka Dot Man, he just turns around and goes, I hope so. Jesus Christ. Bloodshot just looks forward to the camera, fuck me. His team is the worst. Wait, there's a second one? Well, there's Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad.
One is supposed to not really be canon anymore.
Oh yeah, no. The first one is not even canon. They loosely reference it, but they don't even say it's real. About the only canonization they did of that movie is I think they kept Flag's actor, Captain Boomerang's actor, and Harley. Yeah, and Harley because she was perfectly cast.
Oh, yeah.
And Waller and Amanda Waller as well. Their boss, because her actress was perfect too. Like some of those castings they did were just so fucking good that they were like, no, just reuse them in the new movie. It also was hilarious because again, Suicide Squad was DC's attempt to making a Guardians of the Galaxy, and it flopped. And now the Suicide Squad is amazing. Academy Award winners, The Suicide Squad. It was trash fire. That's true. So then they hired the exact guy in the 2 months where Disney fired him for making jokes that were inappropriate back in 2013. James Gunn gets to go make literally what they wanted to make the whole time. The Captain Boomerang guy was also reused in the new movie too. Correct! I don't want to spoil anything involving him. I'm trying to keep that on the down low. They recast Will Smith's character because Will Smith's allergic to being in good movies. I feel bad for saying that, but I can't for the life of me. The dude's turned down so many good movies now. Deadshot wasn't in Suicide Squad. I thought Deadshot was the guy with the gun from the first movie.
Now it just looks bad. That was a banana and a peach, and now that you're taking off the tip, now it's...
Oh God, what have I done?
Now it just looks like a dick.
Bloodsport. Oh, it's a different assassin? Oh my God, I thought that Bloodsport was in the first movie. I, for the life of me, thought that was the same fucking character. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't watch the first movie. I heard how bad it was, and everyone's just like,
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You circumcised the banana!
Bloodsport is a Superman. Bloodsport is a Superman villain. Deadshot is a Batman villain. But they're essentially the same fucking thing. God damn it! It's okay, he still played Gunman. It's true.
Was that called the Fun Box?
The fun... What?
Did it just say the Fun Box is clean?
Yes.
Swear to God, it did.
This is the fun box.
What the fuck? Okay. Didn't realize we were cleaning the fun box.
Hell, they even make a, by the way, in the Suicide Squad, they even make a joke about the fact that, Peacemaker is essentially Bloodshot. Yes, but everything I do is better. All right, what I'll shoot bullets. Yes, I'll shoot faster bullets. I'll shoot bullets that are small that'll go through your bullets. It's an actual skateboarding term, apparently. It's an actual terminology for what that place is. It's meant to be kind of where you're able to kind of do everything. Thoughts about John Cena's upcoming solo Peacemaker film. It's not a film, it's a TV series. And all the episodes were written by Gunn. And 6 of the 8 episodes were directed by him. So, for that reason, I have faith in it. And apparently it covers what goes on before and after that movie, so I'm fucking down. John Cena has the charisma to carry a show. Yes, he does. That's why he got one. Literally, Will Smith's agent apparently asked for so much money to come back, they just said, alright, we're recasting you. Alright, no more penis on this thing.
Peach and a banana.
Well, the marketing doesn't want you to know it's a show, I think. They want you to think it's a movie. Because if it's a show, you're less likely to watch it. But all I can say is that I'm like, I have faith in it being good. Will Smith turned down The Matrix for Wild Wild West. It's true. There's many moments of Will Smith having a bad agent. To think that cast list was meant to be way different. I believe Morpheus was meant to be played by an Asian actor originally. Because they wanted Neo to be played by Will Smith. Yeah. Wild. But then we got Morpheus. So there you go. Yes. I haven't seen the new Matrix movie yet, though. You believe the Matrix, that the Matrix would have been good if the original actors they wanted got cast? What? I believe it would have been a very different movie. I think inadvertently casting Keanu Reeves as Neo was the perfect protagonist casting. Yeah. He barely talks in that movie. He barely talks in any of the movies. He talks more in John Wick, I think. Sean Connery turned down the role of No, he didn't turn down the role of Morpheus. He turned down the role of Gandalf. Russell Crowe turned down being Morpheus. My God, all these guys turning down all these paychecks. Holy shit. Makes could not have been the same phenomenon if it wasn't the casting. I feel the movie felt like lightning in a bottle. It really was. That's why everyone tried to copy it for 8 years. Hi, Cam.
Yep.
Do you remember everyone's favorite rip-off franchise?
Which one? There was a few of them.
Resident Evil was Resident Evil continued to rip off that one, as well as, oh God, come on, involves vampires and werewolves.
You think that's bad?
Underworld.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Remember Underworld? Remember Vampire Matrix?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I remember. Have I ever seen the Animatrix? Yes, I have. It's
good.
It's good. Yeah, it is. Also, the Matrix Reloaded is good. Fuck the haters. Revolution shit. I'm a Matrix Reloaded apologist. Remember Kate Beckinsale? Boy, I remember. Oh, yeah, Kate Beckinsale, she's a babe. What John Wayne movie would you like to say remade today? The Green Man, I think it's called, with the one where the guy goes to Ireland after World War II. And I'd like that remade. Just feel like the studio should have replaced the Wachowski sisters and left The Matrix as a standalone. Well, the thing is, they wanted more money. Warner Brothers is like, wait, what? Make more. It was the same as Pirates of the Caribbean. They just make a one-off movie, assuming it's going to do okay. And then all of a sudden, holy shit, it did so fucking well. Let's make more. The Quiet Man, thank you. The Quiet Man. That's the one with John Wayne. John Wayne film with all the punch-ups. That one was great. Like, that one, I think that movie was hilarious just because of the ending where they just got into literally a 15-minute fist fight. The end of the movie is just a 15-minute fist fight between the two guys who've been fighting the whole movie. And they're fighting through the street. They fight down the road, and they get it. All right, everybody. All right, 5-minute break. They're gonna go get a drink inside the bar. Then we're out. We're gonna continue fighting. Ooh, Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. They have a break at the pub. It's just fucking God. That movie's funny. They could remakes are safe bets because they'll at least make money because people know about the IP. That's why so many exist, because a lot of studios are run by capitalists, and they go like, okay, we got to make money. Our investors need to have a return on their profit. That's why that shit always happens. That's why do they always take the safe route? That's exactly why. In Pirate's case, it made sense you could have sequels. Matrix makes it so the main character becomes God effectively, and then trivializes everything that could have happened in future installments. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I like The Matrix Reloaded because they're like, Keanu's so powerful now in canon that we have to make the opponent so berserk powerful that it doesn't make sense. Okay. What about everybody else? They're there. Felt bad for Trinity and Morpheus. They were just left in the wayside going forward. Because they didn't have the one powers. Sounds like the They Live fight, which I assume was just so much fun they just kept using it. That's such a shame because Trinity was legitimately such a great fucking character. At least they fixed it in Resurrections, apparently. I don't know. I haven't seen Resurrections. People are mad and also happy about Resurrections, so I've decided to have zero opinion on the Resurrections for a long time. Until it's safe to do so. I'm waiting. What the fuck does that just say over there?
I'm the wrong one first. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? What's the first? What the what? What's going on over here?
And nothing. I'm trying to, there's issues because there's little specks that I'm trying to. Man,
that's crazy how that can happen real quick. When you're not careful.
Taga.
What?
What is this? Were you walking on this one?
What? What do you mean was I walking on that? Okay, that is cat paws, okay? I am not a cat. I have never been a cat boy, nor am I a cat boy, nor do I have anything against cat boys right now.
Right now.
I accept that the war, the tides of war may change, and I might have to worry about the Great Cat Boy War. Naya right now. Next storyline, Taka becomes a Nekopara refugee. I already am, story. I already am. Sorry, Probate. I already am, man. I really already am. Kimroy scheming. Of course she is. Hey, Taka, thanks for cleaning after my late night walk. Well, Clip the cat, thanks for swinging on by. God, I've already done this map, and this is still just as satisfying as the first time.
You look thirsty.
My cup. My cup overfloweth. Does Kimroy scheme or concoct? Ooh, that's true. What is the adjective you're using for you when you're planning stuff? Machinations is good.
Formulate.
Ooh, that's good. Man, it sure did a good. All the dirt doesn't just slide down to the ground, necessitating a top-to-bottom wash system to prevent wasted time and effort. I know, but here's the thing: we got what we got, fam. We got what we got, and Power Wash Simulator 2 will do that. Dynamic water systems. Ah, my leg! Who did you cast as the Quiet Man? Ooh, who would I cast as John Wayne? Charlie Day. Because I would love him getting fucking pissed off at all the Irish people getting pissed off at him. Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry I'm not Irish enough for you!
Oh, God.
Oh, boy, this one's gonna take a while.
Well, you have all the special stuff. I got the basics.
Hold on, let me show you. Actually, hold on. I gotta... Actually, I think I can purchase something now. Hold on. Hold on. Where... There's a store. Hold on, let me look at my, Equipment, there we go. Damn. Damn, I can't get some of these. But I can do this. I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit here. Oh, nope, that's not it either. I'm about to speed us up a little bit here.
Alright.
I'm hitting him with the soap. The soapy suds.
Oh my goodness, the soapy suds.
Soap only half-asses everything. Hey! You get 5 more of those. I got soap on you. Sorry.
What did I say about that? Only when I say.
Ah! I soaped it down for you. You also gotta squat down. Gotta drop it like it's hot, Kim.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I'm foaming up your...
Yeah, I see that. I was squat down, though.
Okay. There's 2 layers, actually. There's prone as well.
Oh, I see.
You could get even more on the bottom. Ah!
Was it too powerful?
A little bit. I'll leave you to it. Nintendo hates the idea of Bowsette with a passion of 1,000 suns. Oh yeah, it's a character. It's a character they legally own that they don't have IP control of how it's presented. It is the absolute fucking terror to a Japanese company. This isn't Europe, Taka. That's fair. Ah, there we go.
Way too long.
Yeah, but you got it, though.
Yeah.
That's another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I'm just crawling along the floor. How does this look on your screen? I'm just like
You're
prone and sliding.
you are squatting down and you've dropped it. You've dropped it like an Instagram photo. You're like you feel like you need to throw down a hashtag boss girl.
Oh,
Boss
okay,
girl.
okay.
You gotta throw up a boss girl there. You also gotta say that you're not looking for compliments, even though that's clearly why you
So
posted it.
I got a pocket full of dreams and a startling lack of self-worth.
Sure. I don't know if that's dark, but sure. Take an E for Coach or Jesus. No. Alright, Kim, you're gonna have... Can I leave you in charge of the... By the way, if you hit E, you can switch out the nozzles, if you haven't been switching those out.
I know how to do that.
Okay, never mind. Get the fuck out of your way then.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
that
know.
shit. Fuck that shit. I'm out. I'm fucking out then, Kim.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
I'm outie. Got it. All right, that one's done.
I see you do the same thing that I do, where I'm just like, F the ladder, I'm jumping.
Yeah, I know. Hell yeah, this game. I'll use this game's mechanics to my full extent of exploitability. If I can avoid setting up that fucking ladder, then I will. I will avoid setting up that fucking ladder. Got it. There we go. That fucking wall's clean. I love that professional pressure washers can jump 5 feet in the air vertically. I'm assuming that's part of the job. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So everybody, how has your new year been? I think we're on day 4, right? We're on day 4, everybody. Should we go back? Should we go back, everybody?
No back, only forward.
We gotta go back in time, chat. Dang, 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 dang. Oh, JZB, I'm sorry to hear that. I just want to stop. Damn, Wildy. Damn. Fuck if that ain't a move. Oh, shit, you got the gate clean?
I did.
Bruh, thank you. Arm, the nice working towards PNG tubing with friends. Hell yeah, go for it. Something to put in help on it. Must be very limber. Has the jumping potential of an NBA player. Okay with not making NBA player money. Ooh. Sign up LeBron. Dumbass was doing great for his career and then retweets one fucking COVID meme. Yikes.
Sometimes you just gotta read the room.
I can't have giant groups of fans clapping for me. I'm gonna make this about me. Fuck, bro. I say that as a wrestling fan, and I like a full audience too, but even I'm like, okay guys, but y'all should be wearing masks right now. Perfect.
Have they done a lockdown where you are?
Doing what?
Are they locking down where you are at all?
There's a lot of talk about the extent of what it's going to be now.
I see.
They know they have. They know they have.
We are in full lockdown.
Well, you guys finally went into full lockdown, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm surprised you were the first ones to do it, considering who's in charge. I'm genuinely shocked. But then again, pretty much, here's how you have to do it. Just listen to medical professionals and things will be fine. Like, that's really it. Half steps and half measures don't work with this. Well, as the people who know what they're talking about, that's a conspiracy theory. They have an agenda. They just want to be right. Yeah, no shit. That's what they went to school for. Dude, if I want financial advice, I'm gonna go listen to a financial advisor. Not a plumber. If I want my goddamn house plumbed, I'm not gonna go to a financial advisor. I'm gonna go to a plumber.
Say what?
Isn't this great, Kim? Look how great this is looking now.
Oh, yeah. We're almost there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whoa. We skimmed right over 69, didn't say a damn thing.
I didn't even see it. I would have.
I know.
Missed opportunity. Don't worry, I can fix it.
Oh, man. Someone's getting, oh, gosh.
Oh, you want to be involved in the 69? That's fine.
Ah!
And that chat is how you turn a bit around.
It's a great time to see which countries rely way too much on tourism. Oh yeah. Second, I heard about like what was coming. I'm like, well, let's say goodbye to live events. Reese.
I'm not going to give my opinion because things got bad when I gave it earlier.
I'm sorry, Dystomorphin. That's why Facebook rots people's minds. You can go for a much wider stream if you'd prefer.
Sometimes I like it, you know, just as hard as possible.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that a sentiment you can relate to? We're just quietly power washing away all the negativity. It just becomes the thing, and you're just like, Like fishing. And you're just like.
Yeah. What's hilarious about this game is I physically feel serotonin flowing right now. I'm like, yeah. Also, I kind of want to watch The Kingsman, even though I hate prequels.
That's fair. I think it looks really good, though.
Well, they knew exactly how to cut a trailer together to make me give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you do.
That's all it's gonna be, though. A really good trailer.
No. At least all the Rasputin stuff looks good.
Yeah, Mim showed it to me, and I was like, well, this movie is either gonna be fucking awesome or very disappointing.
Yep, that's about right. I thought you were a priest. Oh, you're British. Are you not waiters as well? I love that line from Rasputin. I'm like, oh, yeah! Flipping that British snootiness on his head. Once was a man from Russia long ago. I didn't realize how tall he was.
Oh yeah.
Keep forgetting that Rasputin was like, he was 6'9", right?
Yeah.
Less sex height.
It's the same height I am with my heels on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I never measured.
Hard to measure when the heel is stepping on you, isn't it?
I'll have to ask Mel. Cameron, what's that message up there on that wall there?
Hold on here. What are you implying?
I'm just saying you seem to be a dog person is all. Krav Maga! Yeah!
I did not chase at all. He's got this.
Otaku Crazy Chick, always happy to support the greats. Thank you so much. I just want to point out that I didn't fuck up any of those jumps when I was trying to run away. Ah, ha, ha! Is 6'9" cucks the royal family, refuses to elaborate further, refuses to die, Sigma grindset, comrade. She's choked you for less. On her stream. Da 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 yeah da 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 da. What?
Nothing. It's fine. There we go.
Come on!
Quick, you better erase it before everyone reads it.
Cam! Wow, we'll never know what it said. We'll never get to the bottom of this mystery. Writing on the wall. The writing's on the wall, Kim!
Oh, I thought you were talking about riding. Different.
Listen, I needed more clips for my social media, so now my cup runneth over. Kim.
Ask on your knees and you shall receive.
I'm gonna die of embarrassment. I'm gonna die of embarrassment. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna like. It's like I'm like the candy warhead of cringe. It's like ah.
I don't know, chat. Who do you think is winning? Hmm?
Das Boot.
That's true. You're winning because this is content.
Yeah, exactly. The winter of discontent.
Not to be taken too literally, because I'd say you were rather content the other day.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you sleep for 14 hours.
That's what happens when puppy gets worn out.
It was a long night of work Friday night. And Saturday morning. And Saturday morning. And Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. What can I say? We demons of Amaze.
Oh, there was lots of
like,
after parties,
Hobbit.
everybody. There were lots of after parties after the party
Hobbit.
was over. Including me fainting in my bar.
We have seconds and thirds.
11Cs. What about second breakfast?
Well, you can call it breakfast if you want.
Well, it was served in bed. So, I'm almost cleaned this pole over here, Kim. How are your poles coming along?
Well, you know, they're pretty,
Verbose?
well, you know, they're pretty... Wait, I don't even have any poles over here. I am currently cleaning a wall.
Oh. Are you now?
Yes.
Oh, we've only been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes, so you know what that means.
What?
Oh, you know, 10 hours more to go. Every stream's now 12 hours. Gotcha.
Oh god. No. That was not in my contract.
Look at the fine print.
Oh shit. I knew I should have learned something from watching the Santa Claus.
That was the Santa Claus 2 made me laugh. I'm like, motherfucker didn't double check again. You dumbass, you deserve this one.
We call this one the Mrs.
The Mrs. Claus. Ah! There's 3 movies about that. The second one was actually decent. Then the third one, what if we did that all over again? I appreciate any movie that features like a healthy relationship between a divorced family, you know what I mean? Like later movies, like yeah, the mom and dad are still divorced and perfectly normal. Like the dad, like in later movies, like the stepdad and the main dad, they got along essentially. Like
not the first one.
Not the first one, but they got rid of that after the first one. Like there's really no point to being angry about this. Later on, they were just kind of vibing with each other.
How could they be angry at Santa?
That's true. Also, having a beef with Santa doesn't really bode well with you.
That's true.
There's... Like Home Alone 2. That's true. Is it wrong that I think I like Home Alone 2 more than Home Alone 1?
No. It has Tim Curry. Everyone should.
That's true. Also, I think the house they're trying to break into and try and go after Kevin is just fucking great in the second movie.
Did you know
No.
that the only reason that Donald Trump is in that movie
Because they filmed in his
because-
movie. They filmed in his hotel,
yeah,
right?
and he demanded it.
Of course
They
he
were
did!
Like, Jesus Christ.
I think if we've learned anything from that guy, he's a bit demandy.
What? Bit of a narcissist, that one.
A bit about himself there, that Donnie fella. Santa Claus killed Red Claw and Phasmo. That makes sense.
Yeah, that did happen.
There's something so satisfying about seeing how clean this looks at the end of it all, you know?
Yeah. I would mostly agree, except for that painful notion that once you leave the game, it just gets dirty again.
Oh, you can come back to this map that's 100% and just look around at your handiwork of what you've done. Look upon your kingdom and weep. So everybody, got a couple of games. I'm gonna play some more House Flipper later this week. Zentria coming by Friday, finishing up BioShock on Thursday. Today, I'm playing this game with Kim right now, and I might be playing a game a little bit later too, or keep playing this game. I fucking don't know. When Kim messaged me, "Hey, what time do you want to stream at?" I was like, ugh, I just want to go back to bed when Kim asked me that. When Kim was streaming, "Hey, when you streaming?" Ugh, I'm going to bed. I don't have an answer for you.
You know, that's not what happened. You sent me a picture of Gregor, like, already, is like ready to go in his beanbag chat. Like, yeah, let's go. Get to work. You know?
Are you implying that I sent a picture of a dog to
you? Yeah, you did.
Oh, Kim Ryland. Dog, that's true. That does track. That does track. Oh, Kim, you missed a spot over here, Kim. Kim! Here, I'll draw you an arrow where you're supposed to be going. Ow! Ah! Ah! It's the fence! It's the fence! It's the fence! Ah! Ah! Oh, God! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm just right there!
Sorry. When it said the gate, I thought that counted everything.
Is it wrong to say that I actually made this mistake too when I did this pet map? There we go. We got it.
Why would it be wrong?
What? Video games? Wrong?
No, it's not about that.
Bed stream. No, we can't do that. We'll get in trouble.
Well, I mean, we can't do that. You could do that.
Your cries of fear and
But I'm
anguish
glad that
attracted.
your mind immediately went there.
That's the chat!
That's
the cat with 100 bits, your cries of fear.
I think they were more referencing the fact that you were talking about not wanting to get out of bed. And they're like, oh, you could have done a stream in bed. Not, you could have done a stream with Kimrai in your bed. That's where your mind went. You filled in that.
That is not what okay, so 100 bits from the cat. Your cries of fear and anguish attracted my cat. I see. Cat's an asshole. Your cat might be an asshole. Maybe. Cat might be a secret asshole. I don't know what to tell you. And cats are
Face
assholes.
still red. Your face was still red. Yeah. Got caught.
Caught in 4K.
That's what happens when your model is such high quality.
God, this is what happens when I'm this transparent. People can see right through me! Got it. It's a windy day today. Sure. Actually, speaking of which, I need to tie up my hair. I forgot. It's just getting soaked. Yeah. What? Would you ever tie up your hair, Kim?
Yes. In a good, like, librarian / headmistress bun.
I'm sorry, what?
Like in a bun. A librarian bun, you know? Not too tight, a little messy.
Yeah. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That would be, yep. There's a lot of poop in this.
Please.
Haruka, I'm here to say Taka smells and I love Kim. What? Haru? You cut out. Can you repeat that? Because here I am, doing everything I can. Oh. My wife, I miss you, Kim. Kim, that's what Haru said.
What? Let me finish it! No, I'm telling you, I was trying to make.
I want people to. I want to retain viewers.
Anyway. Whoa, I was trying to like write a love letter to my wife on the wall, and you got rid of it.
Oh, you wanted to write? If you wanted Kim Ride, if you wanted to put Kim Ride up against the wall, I mean that's your prerogative, okay? You be as provocative with your provocative. He's jealous of our love, Kim. Yes, that's what it is. Jealousy.
Jealous of our love and our superior.
Jealous is not the word I'd use.
Ability of playing Monopoly.
That I am jealous of. Speaking of which, when are we gonna do the great VTuber Monopoly game?
Oh God.
Where there's no gods, no kings, only man. Wonder if it's Crimson versus the Crimson Fucker. Well, that's not even a fight necessary. Alucard would get on his knees. Ooh, yeah. Clasps his hands together.
You. He's into that.
Joke's on you. He's 600 years old. Nothing surprises him anymore. Literally, the Nazis came back in blimps. Like 60 years later. Nothing surprises me anymore, okay? We had the fucking internet and they kept that shit in the DL. Oh, those guys handled the spoiler. Okay, I gotta find which wall is dirty. Which wall is just a dirty, dirty wall.
It's this pool. It's very dirty.
Well, that one too, but I gotta find the wall first. I think I know where it is.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Why is that?
I almost started singing Wonderwall.
You're right to be disappointed in yourself, Kevin.
You almost said that in your Alucard voice. What the fuck?
What?
You were about to try to put me. No.
Ah! Okay, we gotta find that wall. Ryder. Okay, hit escape, and then you go down, and you scroll onto it, and you click it, and it will, like, you just click it once, and it will, like, oh, there it is. See that? Got it! Job's done!
Job's done, job's done. Alright, I have to go for now.
You're gonna head out? Well, Kim, it's been fantastic having you here. Are you winning? Zoran, we are. We just got done cleaning the skate park, and now Kim Rai, God bless her, is gonna be heading out here. But it's been fantastic having Kim Rai here. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for helping me clean up all the negativity off this place. You're gonna be leaving me with Zoran and Haru, which are truly the yin and yang of giving me the business.
I feel like they are more than capable hands, especially Haru.
Well, she's got little hooves that she clacks together.
That's not even remotely true. Her hands are
everyone,
very
you need to know.
Very
Haru has more. It looks a lot like the kind of like the llama version of the Emperor from the Emperor's New Groove. It's kind of. It's
now comes the part where we
not
throw our
even
heads back and
remotely
laugh.
true.
Ready?
Ready. Alrighty.
And I'm offended that you used that so soon after the meme.
How do I ban Taka from my life? Well, definitely don't show up to my 1-year Annie. That will be a bad way of setting it up. Look at that. I love this. This is my favorite part at the end, where they show the actual process of everything you cleaned.
I like the parts where it shows me doing inappropriate messages.
Oh my god. But thank you for being here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be back on later, much later, hours later.
Yeah, much
So
later.
I'll see everybody much later. Doing God knows, just chatting, Phasmo. I don't know. I'll decide then.
Maybe Phasmo, maybe just chatting. Oh, Kim, you joined me again.
What the fuck?
Leave, Kim, before it's too late, because guess what we have to clean now? Look. Ta-da!
I would have had so much fun with this one.
There's shit on the floor! There's shit on the wall! There's shit on the ceiling!
Oh, this is filthy sub.
It's so thick.
It is, Traveling of the Dragon, it is.
Yeah, it says filthy sub. Look at that. Mm.
Damn it!
Oh.
Should take forever to get that out.
Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Okay, talk to you later. Talk to you later. Vio con Dios.
God damn it! I'm trying to leave.
Bye, Kim!
How the hell do I get out of here? I'm stuck. No!
Huh. Well, Ken's gone, guys. Now it's just my ass. I apologize. Now it's all downhill from here. I want to thank everybody again, though, for coming to the New Year's Eve special on Friday. We streamed for 12 hours, and we...
Disintegrate ass. Sorry. Bye.
What? What'd you just say? Damn it, I was talking over it! Committed mode where you party cleans the other party, dirties everything. Ah, yes, that you missed most of it, unfortunately. Yeah, my goodness here, guys. So I can keep playing this game for a bit, or switch over to another one. Yeah. So, guys, this Power Wash Simulator, it is available on the Steam. This is one of there's many maps, and you can redo them, because it kind of gives a similar feeling. I just wanted something to, like, you know, I can sit in my bar. Mana, she's right, you do have a good app. What? Is that what she said? Off to the hate life with piles of work, kick ass with that washer. Zoran, come back! Do you want to help me, Power? No. Come back, Zoran! I miss you! Also, one of your clips is going viral on my TikTok. Bye! There's a go check out my TikTok, Zoran. You can see a bunch of comments about you. Ah! I can't help you now. I'm sorry. Damn you, Zoran! Well, if you need confidence boost, go check out some of the recent clips I posted on TikTok. People have been liking the New Year's Eve special. I got Power Wash Simulator and Potion Craft on Steam. I also say House Flipper's on that layer, but House Flipper badly is in need of multiplayer. Game somewhere where the if you got this game somewhere other than Steam, the MP might not work with peeps. Multiplayer will not work with peeps. It's a Steam thing. There we go. Door. I missed your New Year's Eve stream, but can you sing My Way like Cell did to end the new year, please? No. I do not want to sing a 4-minute song that I have not practiced in a very long time, but they give it the 200 bits. I did it my way. Naked. To think the whole time I was defeating everybody in Dragon Ball Z, I was naked. Naked as the day is long, Goku. So was Frieza. So was Frieza. I know. I really wish they would stop making stuff for, like, the House Flipper and just make multiplayer. God, I would love to be able to flip a house multiplayer and have us destroy the wrong parts of the house. And the second House Flipper is, multiplayer, I will only stream it with Haru. Because if there's ever comedic potential, myself and Haru trying to remodel a house, these kinds of things literally end with people divorcing each other, so I can only imagine. I will say the one voice I'm truly, I think, if any of them, I'm most proud of. Because I loved playing Alucard. Like, I loved acting as Alucard because it was a lot of fun. But if there's a voice I loved doing ad nauseum, Imperfect Cell. Every other voice I feel like I can do a better job. With Imperfect Cell, I'm always like, oh my god, I love this. This is just so fun. What if Zorak was a serial killer? Was able to kind of do it in a very similar yet my own way, which was, again, half the fun of that character. Well, like, the Cyberpunk apartment would be so fun to flip with Melody. That's true, we can just say it's her home. That Haru Light does like to tease me, you're right, guys. With a giant rusty bear hug. Oh my god. Drinking that coffee. God, this industrial grade sucker just makes short work of so many things.
The lone locust of the apocalypse. Think of me when you look to the night sky, because I know I'll be thinking about you, baby. Oh.
It's terrifying when it's implied how Cell's drinking people. You know how he's actually doing it? Imperfect Cell, the way he's drinking people is legitimately terrifying. He literally stabs into them, injects acid into their body, and then drinks the mixture. Was that your best Joker impression? No, Rigby. He starfishes people. Oh, yeah. Just spiders do to fly sometimes. Oh, yeah. Ba ba ba. How's it going? Going okay, God Shocks. Just trying to figure out if I want to keep playing this game or switch over to another game. I don't know how I want to do it. Mantaka, you've come a long way from Bald Sand to now VTubing with a lot of cool people. Yeah, I have. I think about that a long time. Oh my god. I think about that a fair amount. Especially this last Christmas season, because I feel like Christmas is the time of reflection. You know, the year. It's been a year, and I think about everything, because I always, you know, I'm so proud of the work I've been able to work on this year, and I'm very proud of the things I've accomplished over the years. And I will say that, like, how do I put it? I always want to be the kind of person who has to kind of prove it every day. I step out there, you know, like when I got into VTubing, I knew for a fact it was an entirely new kind of thing for me. I've done a lot of stuff, but I'd never done anything quite like this before. But I knew I would like it. And, you know,
One second.
One second, guys. I look back at my experiences over the years, and Fuck, I've been doing this for 14 years, and it feels crazy. No, the first 5 to 6 years you saw... Actually, first 6, technically. 6.5 or so. The years of DBZA's run. I legit was working at a machining shop. 40 hours a week. So what I would do is I would come home from work, and I would work online all night. until it was time to go to bed at like midnight, and I'd wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get to work in time, and I'd do that again. And I did that for like 5 years. The trail. I remember how amused I was realizing who other VTubers were referring to. I was like, wait, that guy? Yeah. But, yeah, they let me work around going to conventions and stuff, and I always appreciated about that. But again, it was just... like pain. Well, no pain, no gain, man. Meant getting home at like 1 a.m. Yeah. Did they also work you on online stuff? Oh yeah. I would one time I landed. I remember one time I landed at oh god, like 4 a.m. or some shit like that. I'm trying to remember what time it was. I just got in my car that I had parked nearby the airport, and I just drove to work. That's what I did. I just drove to work. That was my life for a good chunk. I moved back in with my family for a short period because I wanted to try and go to school. Because stuff online was starting to get some serious momentum behind it, so I wanted to go learn some stuff. And my teachers legitimately told me that I already had a dream job. You know, I already had the dream job. Yeah, going to school for marketing and stuff like that it'd be handy, but is it worth all the literally my marketing teacher said you don't need. I mean, you should learn more about marketing. You should, but you don't need a marketing degree. And because my marketing teacher straight up told me what you have right now is a resume proving you know what the fuck you're doing. And at that point it was under 10 years. And now it's over 10 years. And that's going to be better than any piece of documentation from a college could do for you. Because it's proof. It's not a ticket that says you know what you're doing. You literally have a history of knowing what you're doing. And I will always appreciate that teacher telling me that, because like he could have said, yeah, you got to do all this or you'll never be successful. And he's like, you've already got the job that you'd want. Like, you already have it. So if you want to learn more about marketing, go learn about marketing. And don't waste your time doing this. It was a mind fuck for me, a teacher to tell me that. And yeah. So I gave it a shot. TFS became a more and more legit business as the years went on. And yeah. I moved again. I moved back down to a city. And I had a lot of personal stuff came up around that time. A lot of stuff I've been putting off dealing with, and ended up going to a lot of therapy and AA meetings and several things. And now I'm 142 weeks older. I actually didn't post my update yesterday. That's because I feel weird doing it still. I still feel strange about posting my sobriety updates. It's because I saw someone say I only do it for attention. I'm not going to say who said that, though. This doesn't matter. I mean, me posting that shit has prevented me from drinking a couple times. I want you to know, guys, that, like, what I'm doing isn't groundbreaking or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm not drinking this week. I'm not drinking this week. I'm not drinking this week. I refuse. I went through 2 Christmases in COVID without drinking. So why the bar? Miss the social atmosphere? Well, why the bar is because when I was getting into VTubing, I noticed that no one else, and this is not a shot against anybody, by the way. This is not a shot against a single fucking soul. No one was doing a location. I was like, huh? Like, everyone had their amazing models, their sets, their setup, or they're just, like, right beside their just chatting chat box. So they can interact with it. Everything's up close. But I'm like, that's not a room, though. Morning Demon, thank you. Bar is a great way to facilitate combos. It also feels like a location. I see people refer to not my stream, but they refer to my thing as my bar. And that's exactly what I was going for, was to create the feeling of an active bar, and that's why Friday night, last Friday, New Year's Eve, was so important to me. It was because we got to truly, for 12 hours, make you all feel like it was a legitimate anime bar. And I look back at that with pride. I am proud as fuck that myself and all the amazing artists I got to work with, we were able to achieve that. Exu Barandodity, I actually happened to have the exact same kind of bard idea, then you beat me to it. It's true, I invented bartending. I jokingly say that because I was already halfway through my production when I found out about the Japanese VTuber who was a bartender as well, and I went, ow! Well, I invented bartending. There's nothing original. There's nothing original. So I said, I'm like, I can do that a bit better. Nothing against the guy at all. Talon of the Dragon. What are you doing, Talon? Talon gifting 10. I just gave 101 subs to the bar. Talon has given 101 subs to the bar. What a long, strange, crazy trip it's been. Yeah, it really has been. A shout out to those who've been with me since day one. My God, you guys. Sir, your stream has legit given me happiness. Thank you for that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Know that makes a lot of it worth it. It's gonna get better, Taka. Way better. We'll see. Thank you, RB Ultra. It's hard to be 100% original. People worry about that all the time. Yeah, that's why, because nothing is original. Every piece of art you see is literally a remix of personal taste. You know? It's like, why do you think all the best directors, when they're interviewed, how did you make such an amazing movie? I made a movie that I would want to watch. There you go. Just make something you want to watch. Make something you go like, I like this. It's really not rocket science. It's hard to do, but it's not rocket science to figure out. If you're gonna do it your way, so at least you'll know if you like it or not. If you get into it and you do it someone else's way and it doesn't work, you won't know if you love it or not. Because you might resent it if it doesn't work out because you're doing someone else's way. And if you do it your way and it doesn't work out, you still might love it. Gotta know, man. I see people wanting to get into VTubing who have absolutely no experience as performers. And it's like, okay, go for it. But just know that since you have no experience as a performer, might be a little bit different for you. Don't compare yourself to somebody like me who's been doing it for 14 fucking years. See, someday I'll be entertaining. Someday. There's no wrong way to do this. Not really. There's just different varying ways of right ways to do it. It reminds me of the advice Jake Roberts gave you. Yeah, Jake Roberts' advice was brilliant. That's why I loved it. I thought it was just a piece of brilliant advice, which is like, oh, so you want to get into wrestling, you want to be a manager. He stroked his chin in the cameo I was sent, and he said, well, if you're going to do it your way. So that way you'll know. Do it someone else's way, you might not know if you love it. But if you do it your way, and you love it, then you'll know. I thought that was so simple and succinct. And you gotta wonder how many times he's given advice to people, you know, throughout the years. As Jake Roberts would. The right way to do this. Have fun and enjoy it. Bingo. Map looks familiar. Oh yes. You've been here before, but not with the industrial grade bastard. Oh yeah. Oh. 1 second. You got a lot of anxiety about streaming. I guarantee you everyone you know has anxiety about streaming. Ah, sorry. Man, the windows are okay, though. Thank God. Hey, Rikami VT, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. How you make your avatar? Shadowed. There is no simple answer to that question. If you want to check out the live 2D process, there's definitely a lot of how-to videos on YouTube. I would suggest you check them out, as I am not the artist behind my character model. Well, just lurking around. Well, lurking. I see you when you sleep. Lurking. I know where you eat. Lurking. Okay. Why am I playing the same game over again, guys? There's other games I can play right now. But I just feel like very few of them will actually let me have an active conversation with you guys. Oh, Tom Fox. Yeah, I heard about Tom's plan. Ooh, Oh, yeah. Like I said a year ago, I don't think we're fully aware of what's coming our way for VTubers. Why? Because I think a lot of streamers are about to go, oh, that's way better. I don't have to worry about how I look? Oh, fuck, I'll take that instead. Thank God. Oh, yeah. Give me that ding, baby. Give me that ding, ding. I'm glad this is a great stream to have in the background when I'm painting my 40k army. That is true. That's why I like doing streams like this. Can't act like I'm not doing my own research on improving VTuber production value. It's kind of my job now. It's true, guys. Storyteller's been helping out in so many ways. He set up the store. He's setting up even more. We gotta continue on working on some stuff. Can they make neon signs? That will never happen. That's a custom job. Trust me, I would like a giant neon sign of the Weary 101, but like I gotta find the right person to commission to do that, because you gotta find someone who's both an electrician and a glass blower. Very niche. They exist! Custom light places exist, but it costs a fair amount, and it's a question of justifying the price, you know? Because it's like, oh, I can buy that, or lots of baked beans that last me a year. I talk about how nervous were you to do the first VTuber stream. I almost threw up. I remember, because it wasn't just a VTuber stream, guys. It was 4 months of me preparing and planning and launching my own creativity and vision. So it wasn't even a question of, it wasn't even just a VTuber, it was also my idea. And, like, my whole career, up to this point, and I've had many original projects that did involve, you know, other pre-existing IPs. You gotta know, I'm majorly known because I worked on Dragon Ball Z Abridged and Hellsing Ultimate Abridged and stuff, you know? But I didn't have any of that to fall back on. This was me. Me. The presentation, the setup, how I look, how I'm dressed, how I sound, how the stream looks when we launch and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I remember crying. Because I was scared. Because I put so much of myself into this. And if it failed, oh, it would have hurt. But would I have loved it? Like Jake said, do it your way so you'll know. Do it your way so you'll know. So I did it my way. And 1 year later, now here we at now. And it's still utterly baffling to me. I said on the, you know, on the New Year's Eve stream, but I'll say again, there was a period where I didn't know if I was gonna, like, really, like, switch careers and be done doing online shit. Like, I still might stream, but not as a priority. It's cause, like, again, guys, I've been through a gauntlet of a lot of shit, including, you know, addiction issues. Thank you, Louie, I appreciate that. Your music's a big reason why. Oh, Vortex, I appreciate that. Just... There's just something about the way it was presented that made me go, I gotta give this a shot. Oh my god, look at this. On better over time, dude. Thank you. You guys have been very kind to me today, especially, and on Friday. I don't even know what to say to you. That would fall outside of Shark Corp without a product, but we would have to go a separate company. And again, cost to make that would add up pretty quickly regarding neon signs. Yeah, that's the problem with custom works. Like, that's really expensive. We got custom glasses, and that was stressful enough, apparently. So. Happy, thank you so much. Happy Pack. I can become a very salty bitch though, and I can become very argumentative and passionate about things I take very seriously, which has led me to getting into some arguments or tiffs with certain aspects of VTubing. But hey, I've been doing this for 14 years, so just different things piss me off. Some things piss me off, don't piss off some people, and that's fine. That's fine. That's my prerogative if it bugs me. If it don't bug somebody else, who am I to say, well, no, you have to be just as mad at me about this. It's not how anything works, by the way. If anyone ever tells you to be mad about something you don't give a fuck about, don't let them. Unless it's, like, legit. Like, I don't know how to put this, like... Found out about you randomly. You randomly suggested one of your clips, gave it a check, and haven't looked back since. Well, Kaizen56, thank you for being here. Still mind-blowing to me. One day, I'm going to be in the middle of a ring. Maybe even across from Chris Danger. And I'm going to cut the greatest promo I've been writing for, like... God, like 5 years, and I'm not even going to begin to start talking about it because there's a promo I want to cut one day. But it's important no one hears any of it until I say it. Yeah, Lade, I know you want to see everyone happy, Lade, but I do hope you consider your own happiness. I think sometimes the kindness of us focus on other people's kindness and just forget about ourselves. Because it's easier to justify being kind to somebody else because you don't know all their dirty secrets, unlike that pesky you. Or, sorry, by the way, Talk, I never heard of you or your bridge content on YouTube during the Twitch VTubing launch. Seriously. Ah, well, thank you. That's kind of cool. That's why I didn't make it a big point. This is gonna sound conceited partially. I didn't want to utilize abridging stuff when I first started because I didn't want to use it as a crutch. And I'm not poo-pooing anybody who brings up their previous works before becoming a VTuber or anything like that. If they're okay with it, they're okay with it. If they want to do it that way, that's fine. For me, professionally, I wanted to do it that way because I wanted to prove I could still do it without having to rely on my previous content. So if anyone ever accuses me of just using my previous content to puff up my numbers, I can tell them they're full of fucking shit. That's a pride thing. curious. What do you do if you don't know what you want from a project? Like if you're an indecisive type of creator. I can only speak to myself because I got ADHD and I hyper-focus on things I find interesting. If you're indecisive, that means that there's a multitude of reasons why you could be indecisive. You could be, and one of my favorite ones is, you're scared it gets popular because you can't handle the pressure. So you don't bother doing the idea. I know, we all do that one. Mm-hmm. I love your voice. It's still another card. Not after both I thought you left the internet for good. Then a friend of mine showed me some VTubes clips, and I saw you with Mim, and I found one of my fave voices again. Made it a point to try and watch your streams. When you came up, Taka, you made me laugh to the point of pissing myself, and I'm glad I found you again. Keep it up, dude. Don't ever stop being you. Anything else would be a lie. I'm scared if what do I do if my fault and everyone sees all my mistakes? Well, that first of all, here's how you help with that. Don't be one of those people who cares about people's mistakes. First of all, every single person, including every e-celeb or celebrity that you stan, they all have done fucked up things. They're all fucking human. The question is, are they done? And are they being a better person now? What direction in the gray are they going? That's why I fucking hate Twitter. Because some people log on and they go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remind everybody that I will only see this person as the worst version of themselves. I'm going to remind everybody that I will only see certain people as the sum of their errors. I'm going to go be a complete hypocrite. Make someone feel like shit and hope no one does that to me. Some people on Twitter are just, they're the fucking amoral monsters and they don't really care. They'll claim they care about things, and they don't. They just love being able to find a situation where they can go be a bully. You know? They're like, ooh, sweet, where can I go be a bully? Because it's really easy when the person's done something sketch. So easy to be a bully when the person's done something sketch, because people will cheer for you. They'll cheer for you being awful. The fuck? Some people make it their mission. If there's one celebrity they don't like who is being accused of something, they'll be like, I will make sure anything positive about them, I will post on there that I will only see them as their worst version of themselves. It's to be a bully and feel morally superior. Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's the one thing I really split with on a lot of people. I don't think shaming people does anything good. I just don't think it does. There's bad people out there, and then there's just fucking morons, you know? And you can teach morons to be better. If you shame a moron, you make them a bad person. Because what is the point of being a better person? You know? What's the point? Ask yourself that question. If people who are questionable or lived questionable lives, they've made mistakes in their past, they've done horrible things like a decade ago or anything like that, what is the point of being a better person? If any time they show their head, they're just reminded that a certain subsect of people will only ever see them as the sum of their errors. And if anyone doesn't see them that way, they will then shame those people. See it every fucking day. I will say this. In 24 hours in wrestling Twitter, within 24 hours, okay, a wrestler known as Brian Pillman Jr. wore a shirt that said, cancel culture. First of all, dumb shirt to wear. Then everyone started giving him grief about this shirt and saying cancel culture is not real. The very next day, it is revealed that Sammy Guevara, a wrestler, left his fiancée he proposed in the middle of the ring to, and everyone believed it was because a new female wrestler showed up in his vlogs, and that kind of matched up on the timing. So then the same people who were shaming Brian Pillman Jr. for saying that cancel culture is not real, then decided to go and harass her. The same people. In 24 hours, in the same breath. Fuck me, man. It's just like, I can't. Same 24 hours. And she ended up deleting her fucking Twitter. Isn't the term greater internet fuckwad theory? Oh yeah, and I'm just tired of everyone operating like internet wrestling fans are a special breed, huh? Oh, it's great. They're just like, oh, okay, can I lord over and be a higher, I'm gonna be, like, it's just, I found a place where I can now bludgeon and bully somebody, and I will be praised for it, because I can't get my toxicity out any other way, and I am tired of enabling it, and I am tired of people not calling out what it is. You know? People acting like authorities on situations when they weren't even in the fucking room. That's my favorite thing, is how everyone just assumed what had happened between Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti, the wrestler. Now, it turns out she actually was dating Sammy, and that's why they broke up. And here's the interesting thing. After doing a public proposal in the middle of the ring in front of thousands of people, he asked for privacy when it comes to the divorce. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you didn't do a public, will you marry me, a public proposal, you wouldn't have to ask that question. And then when the divorce happened, everyone please give us our privacy. And then several weeks later, he posts a picture on New Year's Eve of them kissing. And like, please give us our privacy. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You know, there's a difference. Now, that being said, his relationship with his fiancée didn't work out. Okay, I don't give a shit. That's what happens. People fall out of love for a million reasons. I'm not going to judge somebody for that, because here's the truth, everybody, and you know this. You don't control who you fall in love with. You don't. You have no say in the matter. So people shaming them for falling for each other, why are you doing that? You think they had a say in the matter? That's how love works. It's shitty and awful, and every time, I swear to God, a breakup happens and I have to hear about the private details of it on the internet. I don't give a shit. It's a breakup. Of course people's feelings are hurt. Two people who are in love are no longer in love. And now they gotta divvy up their friends like Beanie Babies in the divorce proceeding. Fuck. Don't let people tell you to be angry about what people do in their fucking private lives. Unless it's like really, really awful. Don't. There's this thing that happens on Twitter all the fucking time. And I feel like it's people need to have the most aggressive black and white take so people know that what a good person they are. By the way, this is regardless of political spectrum, okay? This is, let's not pretend that one side of politics does this more than the other side, okay? I need to say I'm angry about this, and I need to show that I'm not okay with it. Or other people will think I'm okay with it. No, idiots will think you're okay with it if you don't flat out fucking say you're against something. I am truly tired of how black and white people need everything. People can be different shades of gray, folks. It's like everyone loves a story when an addict gets clean, you know? Everyone loves a story. The addict got clean, they sorted out themselves, they stopped drinking, they're taking care of their kids. Now, that's amazing. And the same people who say that shit on people when they're addicts and dealing with pain, and they judge them and say that they'll never be good enough and they'll never be better. They're like, they try and post, hey, I'm ready to move on with my life. No, you aren't. I haven't decided that you're allowed to move on with your life yet. I am the judge, jury, and executioner of your fucking life. I was never appointed that, but because I have nothing going on in my life, I'm gonna make that my fucking mission. There are people like that, and I'm fucking tired of, I'm never giving them the time of day. Those kinds of people. I see them all the fucking time. All the time. I see them on Twitter, on Reddit, on 4chan. I don't have Facebook, so fuck it. Not even Karens, guys. It's not even Karens, guys. It's just narcissists. And people just judge dreading on social media. It's true. They're acting like, oh, well, I can hold you criminally liable. Do people still check 4chan? Oh yeah. Thank you, Cliffmaster. But I mean this. I was doing my recovery. A lot of my recovery I did in private. Because I believe firmly that Twitter and a lot of the internet wouldn't be supportive at the beginning of my addiction issues. I mean this. I firmly believe that a good majority of people would shame the fuck out of me. They would. And they would keep shaming me. They would. Now, they didn't. I kept it private. But they would. They would have. Well, no, you did something bad. You're not allowed to be better. That's from small-minded people with short-sighted, you know what I mean? That is from short-sighted, small-minded thinkers, you know? It's just the point of being a better person then. I went and spent multiple years in therapy to get better. And that isn't good enough for some fucking people. It will never be good enough. Because they don't want it to be good enough. They don't want to lose the ability to feel better than that person. They don't care about people being better people. They don't. They've never given a shit. They've just found an excuse to bully. So just, now, in the future, I hope you notice this. I hope you notice this. I hope you notice this in your future endeavors on the internet. You'll see these people. Someone's going to bring up somebody who did something maybe problematic in the past, 10, male, female, any political spectrum, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or some shit like that. And someone will bring up, well, they actually did something bad in 2006. It's like, it's been 14 fucking years. It's been 15 fucking years. At what fucking point are you going to move the fuck on? Because moving on is part of recovery. And so many people on the internet deny people that. And then say they're great people. No, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I don't say I want the people I dislike to kill themselves. I just bully them until they do. What do you think about Keanu Reeves? He made all his money, doesn't give a fuck. Probably totally on the spectrum of some sort. He doesn't really care about money. He's made his money. He doesn't need money to be happy. He donated like so much of his money to charity all the time. He donated a good chunk of his salary and residuals from The Matrix to the actual visual effects team for The Matrix. Yeah, I didn't pull the trigger. Like, I didn't pull the trigger. It's like, I know it can be fun. I know it can be fun to go after somebody who fucked up, and it can feel like you're being a better person, but if you are shaming somebody and saying that they should kill themselves, that they will never be better, they will never be accepted, if you're doing any of that shit, you have forfeited being the better person. Because now at a moment where you can teach them and they can be better, you're making it about your own fucking need to feel morally righteous. And that is why I hate Twitter. Sorry to hear that, pussy. And this is not me targeting any particular political spectrum. I mean that. I mean that when I say that. This is basic human behavior. A lot of people think they can be fucking awful to people online because that person might have made a mistake at some fucking point. Nah, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say this isn't about any one group. This is people. These people exist in every fucking group. Every group. These people exist. They see it as a means to just be awful to somebody and to feel powerful. You want to be the good person, guys. You gotta be the good person. You have to be better than the person you're shaming. And you can't be condescending either. Do you know how many good, legitimate things could be done if people could not be condescending when they're explaining it to somebody? No, I gotta hurt my point by being an ass as I make it. When I see people shaming people who try and come back from therapy after they've made a mistake or something, all I can think is I just want to go get your ass in therapy, because now you need it, because now you can't move on about something that has nothing to fucking do with you. The fuck is wrong with you? If the failure of somebody else gives you a good day, you need to seriously check your life. You know? I know that's kind of a catch-all statement, and I don't mean to fucking make things so black and white on that one, but I mean this. It's just... What, in your opinion, is the most underrated movie? I've never watched it. That's why I always say, what direction are they going? You know, are they... That's why I hate how some people have misused the phrase cancel culture, saying like, oh my god, I'm being canceled! No, it's called being stopped, okay? You're misusing it, okay? It's called being stopped, guys. That's what they're doing to you. They're stopping you, okay? In my opinion, that terminology works more for, like, past issues. But that's a completely separate conversation, and actual college psychologists can probably do a way better job of breaking that shit down than my himbo ass ever could. So, what I will do now is switch up the subject and talk about something else for a little bit, guys, because I didn't mean to get all real with you there. It's just... politically correct, don't be an asshole outwardly, you know, that kind of shit. Like, I'm patting myself on the shoulder, but if someone is being a shitty person about something and they turn around and admit they were wrong, I couldn't bring myself to stay mad at them, and I don't understand how someone could. It's because they're a narcissist. And they see that person being able to move on as them being unable to move on, or something like that. It's really psychological shit. Like, it's what... Sorry, 1 second, guys. What the fuck was that all about? What unplugged? I don't know, guys, but it unplugged. That's what happened, but now it's fixed. Okay. Damn, even the bartender who knows the talking bear and a double dragon even needs to work a second job. The economy sucks. Oh, I'm very fortunate. Not even venting, per se. I'm not even venting. This isn't even me venting. Sorry, guys. That was my end. That was my end. Just, you can't claim to be a good person if you keep being fucking shit to somebody. You know? Like... even if they fucking deserve it, you're still being shit to somebody. Doesn't make you a good person, just makes you an opportunistic asshole. And I'm just gonna call that out as I see it now, I think. I just have to, because it's... drives me up the fucking wall. Not much easier to talk to a stranger. You know they won't judge you, and it can be only beneficial in the long run, even if it might be rough along the way. Stay strong. Hell yeah, thank you, man. It's just so funny to me because in media, like, we look at Vegeta, okay? I'll take a moment here. I'll give you an example. Let's look at Vegeta, right? Everyone loves Vegeta. He was a villain, but he became a good guy and now helps fight for everybody. He still murdered entire planets and killed children, but everyone forgets that. You know, it's like, oh, well, no, he didn't do that anymore. I'm like, also, it's a show. That's true. People love their fictional bad guys becoming good guys, but people in reality don't really like that. I will always remember the tweet I saw. I forget who tweeted it. Whoa, I had no idea the person I was following was actually a person. Unfollowing right now. Fucking died laughing at that tweet. Someone just tweeted, oh my god, I had no idea that person was a person. I am unfollowing right now. No, it's not bots. They're saying that, like, someone's like, oh my god, they said something problematic. Oh my god, I had no idea they were human. Anyways. They said one bad thing. I can't ever listen to them. Wait till you find out about the politicians you vote for. Or the people throwing tantrums because VTuber has an IRL picture online. Yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. Here's the thing. When it comes to the real-life photos and shit, if VTubers want to do that, they can. There's no wrong way to do it. I personally think it takes away from the gimmick a little bit, but that's my own personal feelings. Free to show yourselves all you fucking want, even though a majority of people showing themselves are just kind of showing their gym progress, which is kind of funny. Because I'm like, okay, someone date this guy so he stops posting photos. Can one of the EOshis please date him? Because that's why they're posting their photos. That's why all the male VTubers are posting photos of their abs and their biceps and shit. They want someone to date them, okay? So someone please date. If you see a male VTuber posting photos of them sucking in their gut and getting the shadows just right so they have abs, remember, someone please touch them. Please touch them. We've gone to that level of desperate, okay? Gotta keep kayfabe alive, brother. What do you think? I've never taken a fucking photo since I started doing this. What kind of media would you like to see adapted? The comic book I'm reading, the graphic novel, which will be adapted. I can already see that happening. Called Something's Killing the Children. It is really good, and I don't want to spoil any more about it. That's what it's called. Something's Killing the Children. That's the name of it. Kind of a wild fucking name of a title, but trust me, it lives up to that. What's killing the children? Is it Vegeta? No, it's Anakin. Got it. Okay, there we go. Do you have the higher ground? I'm on fire with burns tonight. Yikes. Oh, Goku Black. What could have been amazing? We could have finally had evil Goku, but like, no, but it's not really evil Goku. It's another guy in Goku's body. I'm like, god damn it, just give me mounting heads on pikes, evil barbarian king Goku from another dimension. God damn it. And then Goku sees like this, oh my god, am I like this? Kinda. A little bit. Well, Phantoms, I would argue that he kills people because of eugenics, but that's even worse. Just imagine in Dragon Ball Super, there's this moment where, like, all of a sudden another dimension opens up and out comes, like, literally Emperor Goku the barbarian emperor, and he's like the most powerful Saiyan. He's got like all these heads. He looks like his dad. He's wearing all this badass armor. See, Goku Blackheart would have been amazing if it was actually Goku, but it wasn't. It was just some other fucking asshole. And I was like, oh, cool. Anyways, I don't care. I just want Goku being subverted. I'm tired of all. I like fighting and never paying for those mistakes. I would say Goku's a great protagonist, terrible friend. Blast out this toilet, guys. I always tell people this, but the reason why I hate Goku is one moment in all the Dragon Ball Z. It's where he gives Cell the Sensubi, and I'm like, fuck you, Goku. I'm fucking sick of your shit. He just gambled on the fate of humanity because, no, I know my son. No, you don't, Goku. No, you don't. Goku's fucking ego. He risked all of humanity for his ego, and I was like, fuck you, Goku. I hate you. Yeah, dude, like, it's just, yeah. It's pretty crazy, all the Toei drama that went down with Totally Not Mark, because there's that new movie coming out, and now no one on my Twitter feed is talking about it at all. And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you flat out say we don't give a fuck about the Western fan base. And then ask them for money. They won't really react. What movie? I'm not even gonna bother saying it. They don't deserve my promotion. Hey, apologize for being random. I've been working on writing an original story for a little bit. I was wondering if you know any websites or something that can be a safe space. No, there's no such thing. There's places you can post it to get reviews, but you're not going to be able to control what you get. Like if I can tell you anything, Kaizen, make peace with the fact that you're going to read people's awful opinions about your shit you've made for a very long time. Okay? Oh, Lionheart! Did I just miss that? Oh my god, Lionheart! Suck it, Kale, you Bush League superfood. Just make peace with the fact that a bunch of people are gonna think your writing is shit. They're not gonna like it. There's no such thing as a safe space. Especially when it comes to making art. If you put it out there publicly, people are gonna talk about it and they're gonna have opinions about it. And you can't control that. And I will say that any people who want to find that kind of safe space, they're free to keep looking because it does not exist. Because then people will try and make that place and say, okay, you can't make fun of anything. Okay, you can't make fun of me. Who runs this place? And then people will be like, well, we're gonna have to make fun of you because you said we can't make fun of you now. So now I don't like that because I don't like being told I can't do that. So I'm gonna make fun of you because no one is above a little bit of ribbing. And I also refuse to trust anybody who can't make themselves the butt of the joke. I just can't trust them. I'm like, nah, you're not okay with yourself being laughed at? Well, I don't trust you. If people aren't okay with being laughed at, that's I'm lining up people and I'm lining up dissidents against a wall to have them shot energy. Look at this, guys. We've been cleaning for a while here. Damn, we're at 3 hours. How do you prove out any harsh criticism? Well, first of all, harsh criticism is something assholes give. Harsh criticism is where someone's, I mean, like, criticism, harsh criticism, constructive criticism. How do you break it down? How you break it down is your own emotional intelligence. In my opinion, there's no such thing as a wrong kind of review. There's some people just fucking assholes with their point. They're like, I hate this is dog shit. This is the worst fucking episode I've ever seen. Well, that's just useless. That's just useless. No one liked it. He's like, I hate this. I'm like, okay. Some people are just like, I didn't like this for these reasons. Yeah. If the person starts off with you, and you can tell, when someone starts writing a review of something, and if you can tell that they can only assume that everyone else in the universe will like what they like, and everyone has amazing taste like them, the second a review reads like that, I just ignore it. Because it means they already are bad at reviewing shit, because they don't acknowledge the fact that sometimes people will like shit they don't like, so you gotta be objective sometimes. Like, there's plenty of things I like, or I think are okay, that I'm not really interested in. It's like Steven Universe. I have no interest in Steven Universe. I don't think Steven Universe is a bad show necessarily. Apparently it's a show about acceptance, so you can accept that genocide. You can literally forgive genocidal tyrants. Odd moral of the story, but what are you gonna do, right? Here I thought the death of millions was kind of one of those things you should probably hold someone accountable for. It's just not my cup of tea. Doesn't make it bad, so I'm not gonna go on a giant rant about why it's bad. You know, because so many people love so many things about it. I don't need to talk about it because it's not for me. So if I were to write a review about it, I would write a review as it's not something I normally watch. So know that I'm reviewing it like that. Show became trash. That's what happens when shows become feedback loops. I lack the capacity to watch the stream, so have a good one. Well, thanks for being here. Second you post art online, you no longer control it. You no longer control who can take it, who talks about it, who does what. The second you post anything on Twitter, anything online, that's what happens. Dude, I love wrestling, and how many fucking criticisms could I have about wrestling? You know, I still like it. You can like shit that's not the best. It's what really works with you. Yeah. I had so many people get angry because I didn't enjoy it. Just fuck those people. Just say it's not for fucking me. It's people who base their entire personality over love of one kind of fandom or show that's not healthy. Because then you personalize the show and now it's a representation. So if anyone doesn't like it, you're gonna take it personally. People don't like wrestling. I don't take that shit personally. But people just say wrestling's nothing but, like, they say, or something like, there's a bunch of gay guys in Speedos hugging each other. I want to slap them across the fucking face. Because that's not what it is. You don't even bother looking. You're not even bothering looking. You're just making shit up. It's like the equivalent of saying Steven Universe is nothing but a bunch of gay people hanging out. I mean, that's true. But there's way more to it than that. Mango! Mango, Mango Bee Tuber. I love Mango Bee Tuber. Mango Bee Tuber. Life is so much better with Mango Bee Tuber. Mango Bee Tuber. I love Mango Bee Tuber. Mango Bee Tuber. Love is so much better with Mango. Hi, Mango. Thank you so much for the raid. I wish you were there for New Year's Eve, but I hope you had a wonderful evening. Know that you were missed. Mango gets her own song? Yes. I actually have to... I'm preparing an apology song for Zentrea for my editor getting her name wrong. Mango, 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 B, tuber. I just meant a place to talk about my idea and maybe bounce ideas around. I'm well aware that what I'm working on isn't for everybody, lol. I do appreciate the advice. It's just the one advice I can give to anyone new who are putting stuff out there. Some people just aren't prepared for pushback they get on their ideas. Like, you gotta be able to, like, compartmentalize certain kinds of pieces of advice. Because this is, like, again, I released a show, a little show called Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Hello, Taki, you cutie patootie. I learned it from watching you. And the thing is, I cannot tell you how many times I've been reading the comments, and I will see these two comments beside each other. This is the best episode ever. This is the worst episode ever. Right beside each other. So how do I parse that? Because they're both true. They're both true. Like, you know? Like, they're both absolutely accurate. I didn't like this. I like this. So they cancel each other out. You know? It's like... They have the same voice, and I know someone saying they hate it. It's gonna hurt way more, but it's the same as one person saying they love it. And people will voice their distaste 10 times louder than their pleasure. Because we were all raised a certain way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. It was a fun New Year's Eve. It was tiring, but it was fantastic. I'm sorry I missed it, but I'd love to join the Weary again whenever you'd want. I would love to have you swing by the Weary again, Mango. I want to be hitting you up. A tale of two episodes. It's like, so one guy hates it, one guy likes it. What does that mean? Nothing. It means one guy liked it, one guy hated it. One opinion does not have more weight than the other. Hey! X the Dark One! Being kind with a raid. Very kind. Feed Tracy now. Yeah, seriously, feed Tracy right now. Okay. All these raiders, all at the same time. I don't know how to handle this, chat. We're almost yin and yang. The duality of memes. Are these raiders from Oakland? No, we won. Big issue nowadays is people waiting to hear from others whether or not something is good. They know how to feel about something so they haven't experienced. Bingo, it's kind of the problem. Even I get caught up in that. Like, I'll wait until I hear what it is on Rotten Tomatoes so I know I'm not wasting my time. And I feel like people do that too for situations where they have to have, oh, I have to have a take now, or otherwise I have no take. Otherwise I'll be accused of waiting too long to have a take, but I'm scared if I have the wrong take, the people I like are gonna get mad at me. And then, now you're part of the problem. Don't have a take. You don't have to have a take always. You don't have to comment on every controversial thing out there. You don't have to be mad at every single fucking person out there who's fucked up. You don't have to. And people who demand that of you, fuck them for not letting you process shit in your own time. Takes some people a lot longer. And also, aren't we a generation of people who weren't raised properly about lots of things, and we're just now learning it? Fuck. Give people a fucking break. Like, South Park had a good messaging. It's funny. It was really funny. Like, hey guys, we're sorry for raiding the Capitol. It's RB. Which was, listen, the pandemic's been rough. Give everyone a break. That was their message. Come on, everyone, just go easy on yourselves. Go easy on other people. The pandemic's exhausting. That was the message of the South Park special was, this pandemic sucks. Let's try and give each other a fucking break, okay, guys? Oh, South Park takes shots at everybody. That's how they've always done it, which is why the PC season was so hilarious. To seeing people react to it. Which is like everyone who loved South Park up to that point suddenly hated it. I'm like, oh, so it was fun in games. It was fun in games when we were making fun of people you hated, but the second you were criticized, now you hate the show? Ah, fuck you. Take your medicine. What's wrong? What's the wrong with a good ribbing? Has South Park fucked up with some communities? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. The Scientology episode is one of the best episodes they ever made. Because, man, they outed Scientology. They literally outed a cult on national television. Fucking hell. It causes self-reflection, Taka. That's why. Well, I'm gonna start walking around with mirrors. No, I'm the only good person, and I need to let everyone know that I think of myself that way. I think my shit doesn't stink. Why am I redoing this entire map? I don't need to redo this map. I've already done this map. I just wanted to do something. Let me around. Hi guys, hi. How's it going? My God, everyone chatting around here. Oh, Thunderous. Well, Thunderous, you really should. You know, you really should. Just a genuine feeling of shellfishness. Just a genuine feeling. Do you go get your brakes checked, or should you not do that? People can't take, it's just, I have enough immunocompromised friends that, the unvaccinated pretty much, they say, oh, I don't fucking care about them, and if they die, I don't give a shit. I'm prepared to kill for my own convenience. That's what it means. They say, I'm not willing to live like this. No, you're willing to kill. No, you're fine with the, this is like people who don't want to get vaxxed. They're okay with killing people. They're perfectly fine with their actions leading to someone dying. As long as they don't hear about it, know about it, they don't give a shit. It's kind of what it is. There are people in third world countries and second world countries right now hoping to get a shot. Oh, I saw a post online about somebody whose wife passed away due to COVID. And, he was talking about, he's like, please get vaccinated. And someone responded, hey, sorry what happened to you, but you know, in the end, some people just aren't prepared to live like that. And his response is, after his wife died to that guy, which is, yeah, you're prepared to kill. And that's all I need to say. I'm like, and that's really all that needs to be said. Because that, in the end, someone extrapolated upon what that guy said, why it was such a succinct fucking statement. Some older redneck dude said that shit. Getting the vaccine is free, doesn't cost anything, and if you can't take it because you're immunocompromised, then other people should be taking it because they should be concerned about you. I might be selfish, but I'm not. But I'm not stupid. Thunderous, I'm gonna probably ask you to leave, dude. Otherwise, I just think that we're gonna disagree. Because I think you're being narcissistically selfish and you're okay with killing people. So, I would suggest you look in the mirror a little bit, ask yourself that question, stop reading Russian propaganda on Facebook. Stop finding people who never went to doctor school or were kicked out of doctor school or were lost their practices, and all those people who were kicked out of the system. Because I got two older parents who are older, and I have to be concerned about them being alive. I just keep my distance from everybody. Did you miss that? Thunder Splits, I don't give a shit. Get vaccinated, man. It's free. Why are you fucking special? You know, like that. Why do you? Sorry, man. You fucking say that out loud. I'm gonna notice it. I'm gonna say something about it. You know, because I don't wanna. I'm asking you nicely, dude. Please go get vaccinated. I know you read a bunch of propaganda that said if you do that, tits will grow on your head or some shit. But guess what's gonna happen? You'll be able to fight off an illness and not spread it as easily to other people. That's why we need you to do it. You're wearing a mask for other people. I've had friends' parents die because of this. I just made my choice. South Park got a right to viciously mock me for it. It's funny as hell. I'm not special at all. I just made my choice, and I'm making my choice to call you a putz. You're a putz. I don't know what you're trying to win, dude. Are you trying to, like, because eventually you're going to catch the virus, and you're going to fill up an emergency room. And I don't know why. I can't understand why you would do this. You know, And saying, yeah, I am an idiot isn't a counter argument. It's an admission. You're admitting that you're being an idiot, you know? So I'm just asking you, please, go get vaccinated, man. I understand. And here's the truth. Some people have been hesitating about it because of the amount of fucking propaganda out there, which has one mission, to make it so Americans and Canadians fucking die from a virus. That's their goal. And every time you don't get vaxxed, you're playing into it. I'm telling you, dude, you do better for your country and for your fellow man if you go get vaccinated. It's just the way it is. And if you don't want to, then you're an asshole. I'm sorry. You are. You're endangering everybody. Like, keep away from people. That doesn't fucking matter, dude. Do you still go into fucking buildings where they are? You're still breathing the air? Exhaling out? Jesus fucking Christ. Awesome, Zyme. You got boosted? I haven't been boosted yet. You know, it's my freedom as well to not be fucking frightened about every fucking stranger I come across. Because they're narcissistically thinking the rules only apply to other people and not them. If you want to take part in society, you have a societal responsibility. And what's hilarious to me is every other country got this shit figured out, but Canada and America has raised a particular brand of narcissists who think they don't need to fucking do anything. It's narcissism at this point, and it's doubling down, and also people are going to make fun of you that you believed it in the first place. And I think we all need to be better about that, because here's the deal, guys. There is so much propaganda that is genuinely convincing out there that it's bad for you, that they're tricking people. They're tricking people, and that's what they want. They want them tricked, and they want the medical systems to fall apart, because the more destabilized America is, the better. And people who bleed into that are literally helping the enemies of North. They're helping the enemy. It's fucking wild. And it's just, my fucking God. Like, we got shots when we were a kid, so we didn't die of all these diseases. That's why people don't die in massive swaths anymore in society. It's like, well, they might microchip me. Dude, you have a cell phone. They already know where your ass is. No, I don't want to be president. I never want to be in charge of fucking anything. I never want to work in politics. I'd rather eat a bullet than be a politician. That's why you've never seen an Iraq. That's why you'll never see a blank running for president or any of that shit. You'll never see that for me, because I'm like, no. How about someone who's good at their fucking job runs for president, huh? I got into an argument with somebody. I lost my cousin, Kakari. I lost my cousin to COVID. She had a heart transplant about 15 years ago. Her and all her family were staunchly against vaccinations, as most rural Americans are. And now, she's dead. Yeah. Killed by misinformation and propaganda. That's what happened. It does work, Thunderous. It does work. It does work. One story about a dude who got a heart attack for getting vaxxed. Dude, those stories aren't fucking true. Those are lies. Those are lies, dude. I'm telling you right now, Thunderous, you are being lied to with propaganda. I'm telling you right now, man. The people, the fucking politicians saying for you not to get vaxxed have been vaccinated, otherwise they can't enter the fucking Capitol. I am fucking telling you right goddamn now to not be hustled anymore. Because you're being hustled, man. You're being hustled. You're being hustled. I just don't want you to get hustled anymore, man. Because if you get vaxxed, that means those around you will be healthier. They won't get the virus. Or if you do start exhibiting symptoms, you won't be exhibiting as many of them, so you won't be spreading it as quickly. It's about caring about other fucking people. That's what vaccines have always been about. Because other people out there, do you know how many millions of people with diabetes, heart conditions, organ transplants, cancer survivors need people to take this seriously? Because if they get sick, they're fucked. And they don't have the privilege of saying, well, I'm not going to get vaxxed. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean going to shocker, I'm pro-vaccinations. I'm sorry, dude. I know you found that one joke with Clyde really hilarious. The problem is there's a follow-up joke where he's about to do a whole bump of cocaine until he finds out there's some vaccine in there. It's about admitting you're wrong. And some people just can't do that shit. Oh, Death, I still won't get vaxxed for this disease. Well, then you're a selfish asshole. You don't give a shit about other people. No, you don't care about other people. You're okay with people dying, as long as you never have to meet them. That's what that means. I already had the disease. Yeah, and you can catch it again and 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 keep killing people. Isn't that fun? Get vaxxed. Jesus fucking Christ. If you don't trust doctors to give you a vaccine, why the fuck would you trust them to treat you for the virus? Anyways, enjoy fucking mulling that over in your goddamn head. Ay, 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 guys. Okay, here's a question. Those who refuse to get so for those in the chat who refuse to get vaccinated, so you will not be going to the hospital when you get sick with it, correct? You're gonna actually practice what you preach, right? If it's no big deal, I better not see you going to a health facility to get treated, because it's no big fucking deal. So where is the line? Oh, it's when you finally fucking suffer for your actions. Thunderous, can we... Yeah, you already got me looking to get into the vax now. Can we... Shout out to Thunderous. Thunderous, thank you so fucking much for listening to us. I mean this. Thunderous, thank you. I mean that shit. Because I want you to know right now, there's a lot... I mean this. A lot of fucking people have been just coded in misinformation and fear and shit, and we need to recognize that. And I want to praise Thunderous for hearing us out right now, because he's doing something that's very good, and he is pushing through some fucking fear right now because of everything that he's had, like all the fear-mongering he's had to him. So seriously, dude, shout out to you for hearing us out. Thank you. I mean that. I do mean that. Because I don't want us to go, well, now you are, and then start mocking you. Fuck that shit. We need to stop doing that shit. A lot of people, because of familial reasons, because of bad, but nobody fucking hustles me. And that's the thing. A lot of these fucking, the fact that the people who say vaccine mandates and vaccines are bad have been vaccinated, it's why I fucking hate these people so fucking much. Like, they will say it's bad, but they can't get into the building where they say this shit without being vaccinated.
And I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind over this shit. Because they're trying to pull a fast one on everybody. And I'm just tired of it because it's a hustle. They don't give a shit. They need you to be on their side. That's all that matters to them. Everything's political. Not everything has to be. Because science ain't. Because science is data. Which is why I hate it when science is politicized. It's like, oh, that does bad for me and my special interests. Well, it's like, for example, when they had the curfew set, my favorite comment was like, all right, curfew set to 8 o'clock. Ah, it's a good thing the virus stops infecting people at 8 o'clock. It's good that the virus is off at 8. The fuck does that mean? Like, what is this? What is... It doesn't fucking... It's all the time. We're being invaded. It's an alien organism that came out of some animal. Somewhere. Thank you, Maziel. I can't wait for my booster because I legitimately... My family... My mom has been scheduled for her booster. My dad got boosted. And I'm happy because I want them to be alive. The amoral shit people will do to justify that extra zero in their bank account. It's the one that I think is convincing people now too. Is like if you don't trust the doctors to give you the virus, why on earth would you trust them to treat you when you catch the virus? You know how privileged we are to get boosters? Some countries have not even. Some countries don't even have the vaccine yet, and we're out here getting boosters, and some people still saying no to that shit. Man, I remember something. A friend said something who lives in one of those countries. Said it is infuriating to watch people be anti-vaxxers because a lot of them would do anything to have that shit. Yeah, they're waiting for a better vaccine. No. No, they're not. Anything, please. The reason why I say no so vehemently to you, because that sounds like a piece of propaganda. What better vaccine? What is that? Right? What the fuck is that kind of answer? Oh, you know, the better one. What do you mean the better one? That's the best we got, bitch! Displacer squirrel? Oh, we might have to... Well, we got a couple of anti-vaxxers in the chat trying to get a bit riled up. Maybe the one that covers Omicron variant? I don't know. That's literally... If you got the third booster, you're fine. I'm out here with hot takes like, you know, maybe we should really think about our privilege and that we have these, vaccines to begin with, because other countries don't. Well, they're waiting for better ones. I'm like, they never get better ones. All the 3 main vaccines cover Omicron. That was our big worry that it wasn't going to cover it, but it actually does. And also, if you catch COVID after you've been vaxxed, you don't need to go to the fucking hospital. Therefore, the hospital can prioritize the dumb fucks who don't get vaxxed. The 5 thing isn't a joke. No, it's not, dude. That's how bad misinformation can be. That's how bad... That's what happened when Facebook incentivized just making up shit. Well, you can just say whatever you want. Pay money. People will see it. Anything? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Lies about medicine? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Definitely. There'll be a lot of that. Why? Well, foreign countries don't want your country fully vaxxed so their economy gets back together again. They'd rather the insanity keep getting worse and worse until society breaks down so they can conquer you easier. Oh! Like, this isn't rocket science. All right, folks, here's the thing. With avoiding the vaccine, saying, why should I take it if it doesn't make me immune to it? It's the equivalent of saying, why should I wear this free armor to fight in this war since it's not guaranteed to keep me from dying? It's so when an arrow hits you, it doesn't pierce your fucking heart! And then the medic who's dealing with the fact that some people don't have access to the chainmail. They gotta go over to the fucker who refused to wear the chainmail. Having the vaccine means you don't need to go to the fucking hospital. Don't need to get intubated. Some still have to because it's not perfect 100%. But if everyone's vaxxed, then it's not spreading as easier. You wear a mask when you're sick so you don't spread it to other people. And get this, Asia figured that shit out years ago. Yet we're over here acting like we're above it. Ugh. I cannot believe we have to reteach civics. My freedoms, yes, you do have the freedom. I would also like the freedom to not have a panic attack in every damn grocery store. Joe Rogan is not a scientist. Joe Rogan is a fucking caveman. Ever since someone described... Okay, the thing we'll deal with Joe Rogan is Joe Rogan's like a conqueror king. Like, he's like a barbarian king. He's this rich guy who'll sit on his steps and go, "Tell me, why the sun bright in daytime?" And then be like, but blank say blank. What you say to that? That's who Joe Rogan is. Freedom comes with a price, responsibility. It's called social responsibility. It's why people put out their garbage. It's why people clean up shit. My favorite thing to watch is when Bill Burr gives Joe Rogan shit. It's my favorite fucking thing. Bill Burr on the Joe Rogan podcast was one of the funniest fucking things. I think his most recent appearance. So with the mask thing, I'm like, all right, well, what do they say? Mask or no mask? Mask. All right, let's put the mask on. Oh, really gonna do that? Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? No, look at me, what a badass I am with my open fucking throat. Oh, the fuck. Anti-vaxxers are like taking a shit right beside the toilet and saying it's their freedom to do that. It's the bathroom, technically. Kinda. The thing is, some people have legitimately been fucking frightened by misinformation. And I think, as long as we don't I do believe if those who are, you know, have taken the vaccine, if they can work with people who are scared still about the vaccine and talk to them about the fact that they're being hustled by hucksters. Essentially, because literally all the fucking politicians say you shouldn't get the vax, literally have gotten the vax. So it's like, well, no. Is that a Tool reference? You gotta ask Bill Burr that question. He's the one who made the joke. Take the vaccine. Because if the virus is able to spread person to person, it keeps mutating. That was the fucking fear. Because... but one of the things you gotta know, guys, a lot of anti-vaxxers, while are dishonest snakes, a lot of them are legitimately good people who are just so whipped up with propaganda, okay? So the point is, we gotta try and get those people away from the movement. So, if there's anything, guys, if I can ask you to do anything, all of you, if I can ask anything from all of you, please try to be nicer to those who haven't taken the vaccine yet. Ask them to do it. A lot of them have been fucking brainwashed. Chaotic Owl, the sad thing is, they won't even know you have it. They won't even know you have it. Don't let other people's stupidity and other people's egos literally make you risk your life. Even if they're your family. There was an anti-vaxxer protest over the summer, which is wild. It was outside, thank God for that. But what made it really wild was the sign. The first sign I saw was a mom with 2 kids. And the protest sign said, "The kids are sad." And all I could think is, yeah, it's a fucking Saturday, and you took them to the goddamn thing where all the guys yell. No, Seth, don't link any of that shit. Please, no. That's garbage. Yeah, they do. That's why the virus keeps mutating. Also, the fact that third world countries and second world countries don't have access to the vaccine yet means that the virus is spreading in those countries as well and mutating in those countries as well, which is why everyone getting vaccinated is incredibly important, so we can handle any new variants that come our way, because we're going to be in this shit for a long time. I don't think you guys realize you had to get your shots up to date before you went to certain countries, because of all the viruses there that aren't here, but they are there. And that was the thing we always had to do. What people don't understand is that just kind of has to be a thing now always. For all travel, you have to have all your shots up to date. It's kind of always been a thing. Back in the day, we had giant boats that took forever to have people come across, so everyone died of it on the way. Now we got plane flights. After all the people say all the military personnel were going to quit the military, only 12 guys got tossed. Everyone else got the fucking shots. And that was the funniest thing about, like, all these soldiers for refusing the shot. It's like, oh, I didn't know soldiers could refuse orders. That's new. Don't trust CNN. Well, it's just Sports Center for politics. So that makes sense. Hey, Bunny GIF. Hey, Bunny. Thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. The Weird 101. We're talking about everyone getting their butts vaccinated. They need the butt vaccine. Thank you. I lurk. I leave you to your lurking. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Boom. I don't know why I love you, but I do. This wall. Okay. Hold on. Why are you like this? Oh. Ah. Okay, I just have to go over this whole thing. God damn it! Where is it? Why are you doing this to me? How are you? This might be a bug. Yeah, this is a bug. Where the that is... Oh, that one's fine. Why is this one giving me the business? It must be this. It's gotta be this. It's the only thing that would cause any kind of issue. Hold on. Come on. Why? But that... See, this happens in this game. This is my least favorite part about the game, where you have that one that's just being... Ah, you bitch! Okay, there we go. Would I ever do VR chat? I'm open to it, but I have a lot of issues with the microphone working. I don't know why. It's just issues I have with my own. Any kind of third-party setup that access my microphone, if it's remotely janky, my microphone's like, no. Having none of this. My computer won't even recognize it. Thanks for the, I just wanted to say thanks for the rant. I've been on the fence, and everything you said made a lot of sense to me. So getting the shot is next on my list. Well, Pistol Pete, thank you so much. Guys, shout out to Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete, thank you so much for getting the shot, man. You're gonna help someone you'll never meet. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the truth. You're gonna help somebody you'll never meet. So shout out as well to Pistol Pete. Appreciate it, man. I do. Thank you so much for hearing us out, and thank you so much for sitting through me being all pissy about shit. It's just, this is, oh. It's just there's way too much propaganda out there saying that the thing we've been taking our whole life that's given us our society is bad for you magically. I'm pissy because I want to go to America, guys, and I just can't go to America for a long time until, you know, shit's kind of sorts itself out. I legitimately, like, I had the opportunity to go to something, and I had to say no. Because I just did not feel comfortable traveling, because through America I just felt like not enough people were taking it seriously. And it's like, shit, well that sucks, because I wanted to go to, it was a wrestling event I wanted to go to. But, you know, in the end, But I thought you were American. No, I'm Canadian. I gotta deal with you fuckers. It's because you got... Come on, tiled floor. Why must you be the same color? Oh, you fuckers. Come on. Are you serious right now? Where is it? There's no behind the toilet, guys. This is the floor. And the thing is, the orange is the same color as this, so... Damn. Yesterday, I was supposed to get my booster only for them to cancel last minute because some individuals destroyed the local power box cutting to the area, so they had no refrigeration to destroy the vaccines. Yes, guys, this is how bad misinformation's getting. Like, this is why, like, I feel like even us, as just citizens, we have to fucking push back against this. Absolute fucking madness. That's technically terrorism. Oh, yeah. Oh, it totally is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's terrorism. Oh, yeah, that's what terrorists do. Beautiful. Lightheart911, thank you so much. Is the water gone? No, I'm just trying to, like... I can't get this floor to... Nah, it sucks. I just wanted this to work, but... I can do this, I guess. Alright, we're gonna put out the multi-purpose. See how it's not digging, guys? You can see that little line above? The toilet lid is a different one. Guys, real quick, just FYI, the way this game is played is every item, is you see the names are changing. This one... That's a cistern pipe right there. See that? See that? And he knows I can't quite get in there. Correct. There we go. Cistern pipe is now clean. And this tiled floor is still not clean, and I don't know why. So, which sucks, because this tiled floor is perfectly fine. Every other tiled floor is perfectly fine, but this one is the only one that won't even respond to anything I am doing. Look at this. Nothing. It's impossible. So yeah, this looks like a bug. Hey, Lady Megalodon, here, have some shots while I still have money and power. Hey, Lady Megalodon, are you doing okay? Hope you're doing okay. A lot of people can't just admit they were hustled, guys. That's why someone would go and destroy that. He's like, no, 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 no. Clearly, I'm gonna... Well, here's the thing. People who have been hustled will triple, quadruple down, and eventually go, maybe I was wrong. Because that's how some people are. Just happy they turned... They're happy to be like, okay, maybe I made a mistake. Yeah. All right, so that's not cleaning. That floor is curse and bug. Ah, damn, that sucks, because that was literally... Yeah, okay. So, guys... Oh, fuck, we've been going for almost 3.5... Almost 4 hours. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. Let's take a short break, everybody. I'm thinking I might take a short break here and come back with a different game. This has been talking about vaccines, people being awful, and thank you so much if me talking about vaccines convinced you to go, maybe, like, go give it a shot. Thank you. You're taking care of people you never meet. You're going to help someone you've never met. Because by doing that, you completely have changed what happens. So instead of getting it and passing it on easily, you have a higher chance of not getting it. And if you do get it, have a lower chance of passing it on. That's literally what you're doing. So, give it a shot. I know, right? Hey, no, Thunderous, thank you. I mean this. It's hard to come down from something like that, but dude, I know, and I think we all need to acknowledge the amount of misinformation those who are against shit are fucking taking in, because it's a lot. Alrighty, guys. That being said, I want to thank Kaizen56. My God, Kaizen, thank you so much, dude. What the fuck? I have a spicy wiener, laughing night bear, Talon of the Dragon. Thank you guys so much. Bunny, thank you as well for being here. Elena Bigelow, thank you for the 500 bits here, guys. I will say I'm going to be back a little bit later tonight. I'm going to be back later tonight after I have some, I'm thinking I might play a different... I'm going to be playing a different game. I haven't decided yet, but I might throw up something on Twitter. That being said, guys, thank you for all the love. And thank you for sticking around. And if I was saying shit that upset you, but you still stuck around, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I scared off a couple people I know, but it's the new year, guys. Let's go get it. You know what I mean? Let's go get it. So now I'm gonna raid into... Oh my God! Wait! I'm getting a bunch of follows all at once. Oh shit! That's either good or bad. Oh, I'm gonna raid into Lena Lazar, unless one of my friends is streaming. And no, we'll be good. We'll be good right now. I'm gonna raid into Lena Lazar, who's a sweetheart. A couple messages here for you talking to me on Fox News. Oh, fuck that shit. I'd only show up in my VTuber rig. Are you guys allowed to threaten people on this place? Because I think you guys have done that a bunch. Lena Lazar. I will see you later tonight, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Fuck, there was a lot of you. What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Why were there over 700 people in here? The shit? Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Why not? I don't know, because I'm me? Yeah, that works. Bye. See you later tonight.